But it's all fine, because today we're gonna play a new chapter of Nikke. We're gonna do other stuff too. Chapter 47 may be on the list, or chapter 48 may be on the list. 47 guaranteed. I don't know how long it's gonna be, and I do want to do a second stream later today. Finishing up the Arknights, the story I started. Because we started the Arknight story, I have to finish the Arknight story, of course. We can't just leave the Arknight story alone. I need to finish it. Even though I'm excited about Nikke, I'm still going to go back. And I'm excited about the Arknight story because we're, like, a little bit away from finishing it, too. Like, we're seconds away from finishing that story. So we have a lot happening today. Also, the collab with Persona's here. I don't have any pulls, so it doesn't matter anyways. We're not pulling for anything today. What I learned is I'm not pulling for anything today. Also, we got the Gotcha costume. This costume I actually like. I don't think I own the character, though.
I've no intention of neglecting my regular duties just because
so
I'm now a
cool.
thief of judgment.
The Saint Thief. The Saint Thief. Remember, still a thief, but a saint. Let's pull in the Gotcha. I know I can't get anything good on this pull, but I'm really tempted to really. Hi, welcome, welcome everyone who's here.
Mileage out of it.
But I kind of want this costume. Kind of want it. Oh, here it is. Yeah. You pretty much have to spend $50 if you want the actual costume. This is now gone. The most gone. Oh, I got the lowest tier too. I couldn't get something like 5 pulls. Okay. Fine, that hurt my feelings. This is rude. I don't think I own her though. Right? Now I'm looking. There's a faster way to look. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. Actually, I don't know what company she works for. Elysion. And, no, I don't own her. What is the point of buying that costume if I don't own the character? Wait. I could get the character at any time. Actually, to be honest, we can get a 10 pull if we complete the new chapters. Which is why I'm doing this. A bigger thing is if I complete the new chapters. Alright guys, let's not look at hard mode. We're only in 16 in hard mode. Let's not look at normal. Actually, normal mode I'm at 32. But we got Outbreak. Is it the Outbreak of War? What is Outbreak? Ooh, whoa. That was a spicy little animation. Where the hell are we? Huh? Wait, is this the sky, Is this the sky elevator? Wait! Sorry, I'm... Huh? Am I the only one confused by this?
Is this not the path?
They are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat
You know,
them.
I'm not gonna judge too hard right now. This is the new chapter. We gotta breathe in and out. We gotta just enjoy the new chapter.
Let us get off to a beautiful start.
I'm just confused why we're at the sky elevator. Because the last thing that happened in the story was, oh, well, I guess the last thing that happened in the Nikke story are the Naida was
From torment freed, I shall
killed,
attain
corrupted.
enlightenment.
I'm gonna say Naida was corrupted. I don't know if she was killed. I know she was corrupted. Naida got corrupted.
Slippers, full contact. Unleash.
Then after she got corrupted,
Let's hit the road running.
All sorted.
we don't know much more than that. Red Shoes is evil. Snow White left with the camel that Naida uses.
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
And then The big thing that happened was Dorothy's whole storyline. What's wrong with my voice? I'm a normal, average anime girl on the internet.
So dark. I can't see a thing.
This is where I'm confused. What time frame are we in here? And we haven't re-met with Snow White yet. Because at the end of that, we decided we're going on the third Reclamation War. That was literally the ending of the last chapter. Right?
And it's way too bumpy. This ride is awful.
Hey,
It's dark.
could we make a hole in here? I can't stand the dark.
Oh yeah, and then everyone arrived at Eden. All the 4 goth girl failures. I know they're the 4 beasts, but I like that name more. Makes more sense. Just bear with it, everyone. They're going out of their way to transport us.
Ew! Something stuck to me. It's all sticky.
Oh, we're in the
I spilled my drink earlier.
we're in the
When did you have a
Leviathans
drink?
thing.
I didn't notice at all.
I may not look it, but I'm actually pretty good at sneaking food. Since someone I live with is always stealing my food.
And who is this someone?
Well, who do you think?
All this talk about food is making me hungry.
Don't make
Hey.
Snow White hungry.
Don't you have food stocked in here?
You lot are pissing me off. What do you think this is? A sightseeing train? If you're gonna
Yes.
complain about the rider food, get off. Here, have an apple.
Apples
Wha-
again. I'm tired of these. Give me something else.
There's no point being nice to you.
It's too
Aw.
dark. I can't peruse my book.
Your book's upside down
Everybody
still.
off. Enough with the complaints.
But you're being the loudest, Levi. I can hear everything from outside the pouch. If we get caught, it'll be your fault, Levi.
It's quiet now.
I've been thinking. If I make a light and shine it on Levi's forehead, would the whole place light up?
You really say such utter
Uh,
nonsense with such
would it?
sincerity. Also, I told you not to call me Levi.
Ziz, it's dark.
Yeah, super dark.
All right. It might slow us down a bit, but I'll open it just a tad.
Wouldn't all the wind come in? With the tearing sound, a crack opens in the darkness. Sunlight and wind come pouring through the opening. And the sky is revealed.
We're too high up. It's kind of scary. Could you close it back up?
The wind's too strong. My pages keep flipping on their own. Close
You are
it.
all complainers.
Okay.
You people are unbelievable.
Forget about them. Don't listen to them.
We are being transported aboard Zig's dark matter pouch. Through a small hole in the pouch, our destination comes to view. Even from afar, the grandeur of the lift is unmistakable. Wait, we're going to the lift?
It's my first time seeing it in
What?
person. It's
Why?
impressive.
So
You guys are
that's
keeping me
where
in the
she
dark
is?
now. Stop it.
Yeah,
Let me know things.
Queen is there. Now that she's stolen Lily Weiss's body, she's probably up there living it up, playing Queen.
I don't think she's living it up. I'm gonna be honest with you. I very much doubt she's living it up. But she is playing Queen. And doing something evil.
We're still not within firing range. Let's get a little closer.
What are you talking about? We're not here to attack her. Did you forget?
I didn't forget. I just felt the urge to take a shot after seeing the lift.
Is she all right in the head? I think lugging all those heavy weapons around has scrambled her
Snow
brain.
White has never been fine.
You wouldn't understand,
Hasn't
since
she
you
gone
only
through
carry
like
those
2
lightweight
or 3
claws
brain
around.
switches?
I should have more claws. Maybe get 8 of them.
You'd be indistinguishable from a harvester at that point.
Silence. Need I remind all of you that we're in the middle of an infiltration mission?
I think it'd be better if you land
How did I get here? Help.
Agreed. Otherwise, you'll run the chance of being detected by anti-aircraft guns or Stormbringer. Land, then continue on foot.
Huh? No thanks. I hate walking. I want to take the plane.
If you're worried about the altitude, why don't we just fly lower?
That's genius.
Genius indeed.
Do something about them.
Oh my god. These are all super robots who can do whatever they want, and they're complaining about walking. I don't know what to do, Johan. They don't want to walk. How do I fix that issue? It says, just set us down somewhere stable. Just
Oh, okay. Then I'll land.
I'm crazy. They're all crazy. With a whoosh, I feel the center of gravity shift. 6 begins to descend rapidly. Moments later, we touch down on the surface, with the lift now in sight. Several days
About time
prior.
you showed up.
You're here.
See, this is what I wanted to know, because there's a lot that has to happen before we got into the sky. Before all the shit that just happened. We have to re-meet the beast. We have to have a reunion with the... I'm going to call her the daughter. I think she's called the only one, but the daughter. Johan and Cecil. And then Snow White. Again. Johan,
Long time
Cecil.
no see.
Even though we saw each other not too long ago?
Short time no
A
see
lot of
then.
shit's happened.
But it's
my God.
really been a long time for me, hasn't it?
Yes. It's been a while.
Wait, do you know what happened to,
That's strange. I've never seen that type of weapon before.
Oh, this? It was jointly developed by Elysian and Macillus. It's incredibly powerful. The firepower packs a serious punch.
Elysion and Macillus. That's a first.
Has the
Make one
situation
weapon.
at the Ark been resolved?
Not entirely. But a lot of it has been taken care of, yes. Speaking of which, you got something to tell everyone at Eden?
Okay. Let's talk
Or
inside.
we have something to tell everyone at Eden.
After you.
What's this? What's his angle? Why is he asking the commander to take the lead?
An angle? I have nothing of the sort.
Wait a second.
I don't know.
Now that I think about it,
Doesn't sound
why
like a
did Nero
Johan
come all
thing.
the way out here to welcome us? He never does that. His social skills are practically non-existent.
Don't laugh, Cecil.
You're
Cecil,
right.
You can laugh
He would
harder.
wait inside
I
Eden.
promise.
Then act all high and mighty when we showed up.
I did no such thing.
Maybe he's actually happy to see us this time. Maybe. Maybe he's
Is
actually.
that it, Johan?
He might actually be like, oh,
Yes, that's right.
well.
Hmm.
Let's real quickly remember, right now he's dealing with an even messier group being the 4 Beasts. He's like, I'm tired of this babysitting. That's probably the mood he's in right now. It's like, I'm tired of babysitting, you take them. Then how about a welcome hug? Come
Keep
on.
your
Come on.
distance. Just
Uh,
lead the way.
okay.
As
Oh, I
you
tried
all
to be
know,
nice.
knowledge is important. After observing you all for quite some time, I, the wise Bahamut, have come to the unfortunate realization that your level of knowledge is simply abysmal.
I'm gonna call you
Which
Moot.
is why I, the ever-brilliant Bahamut, have arranged this gathering to impart my knowledge to you all. I call this segment Ask the Wise Bahamut Anything.
Not a single cheer comes from the crowd gathered in Eden's lobby. Well, I kind of want to push my luck. I think Johann could feel comfortable getting a hug every once in a while, until he stabs me in the kidney, and then I'll regenerate and I'll be back for another.
Now then, ask
Can't avoid
me
me.
anything you're curious about.
Not a single person says a word.
Let me make this clear. Ignorance
Amit,
is
you're the dumbest
nothing to
one, I'm
be
sorry.
ashamed of. Only by facing your ignorance head-on can you ascend to greater intellectual heights. So do not be afraid to ask questions.
Look, we just got back from a search mission and we're exhausted. Then you dragged us all the way out here.
Bahamut, I have a question. How does it feel to have a negative IQ? Huh? Huh?
Oh, what
That's
is
my
this
question.
anyway? Do you guys do this kind of thing often?
No, it's the first time.
So you have no idea how to wrap this up?
Maybe if someone just asks a question?
Hey, Behemoth. Just ask her anything. Huh? Why me? You're the one who's closest with Bahamut. Isn't Levi closer? Then you ask Levi.
I told you not to call me Levi.
Hurry up and ask something, Sparkles.
Don't call me that either.
I'm sorry, that name's so much
Silence
better.
during the lecture, Levi. How is this a lecture if you haven't said a thing?
Go ahead, ask your questions. I, the sagacious Bahamut, am ready. No
God.
one leaves this room until we've had a proper question and answer session.
Someone do something about this. I haven't even had a chance to shower. What is this?
What are we even doing here? Who made the ark?
The proper etiquette during a lecture is to raise your hand and say, Professor Bahamut, I have a question.
I'm shocked you know all this.
Professor Bahamut, I have a question.
Good. Now ask your question.
Who made the ark?
A fine question indeed. So, you're asking who created the Ark? The Ark is a place where pseudo-humans and humans coexist. It is underground and quite spacious. It's underground. Yes.
She just keeps harping about it being underground.
She's
Because
totally
none of us know the
stalling for
answer.
time right now.
Hurry up and answer the question.
Very well. If you are asking who made the Ark, I, the clever Bahamut, made it.
All right, everyone's dismissed. The speaker's a fraud, so the lecture's canceled.
Next question. I'll take the next question now.
Is there a food that will keep you full for 3 days after eating one serving?
The answer's simple. Just eat 3 days worth of food in one sitting.
No, that's no.
That's genius.
No, Snow White,
Such is
don't believe
the
her.
brilliance of me, Bahamut.
You guys are having a ball, aren't you? Wait. Where did the kid go off to again?
She went to see the sleeping princess, of course.
Marion. What, is she made of honey or something? Why is that kid always running over to see her?
Wait. Who's the sleeping princess? Is it Snow White? The person who's the sleeping princess, like in actual, like, stories? Is it Snow White? No. Is it? Snow White and the Seven? Yeah. Huh? This is interesting. Wrong name, but
Is
very
she
similar
over
story.
there talking to herself again?
Yes, same as always.
She'll be okay, right? I heard Marion's a queen, too.
Yes, or at least she used to be. Right now, she's barely surviving on a pseudo-core.
Damn.
The queen we created? And a queen born of nature. I shudder to imagine what would happen if those two paired up.
So,
They beat
what
the
do we
old
do?
queen.
Forcibly separate them?
I'm sure it'll be okay. They're both on our side, after all.
Yeah, I agree with Sis. Everything about Marion tells me she's on our side. I don't get the feeling that anything bad will happen.
Dude, they're
You're being
sisters.
naive.
Kind of. Right?
Levi, aren't you worrying too much?
Aren't they kind of sisters? Kind of. Because, you know, Marin lost all her memories. And kind of became a very basic... pretty much a child. Post, uncorrupting. And then... me, Rappy, Anise, and Neon... all, you know, helped her relearn how to live life. Then we sent her off to Snow White, who also taught her stuff in life, including taught her sins. Very, yeah. Including Rapunzel and Scarlet. There was a lot of problems there. Then they went to Crown, and then Modernia learned who she's supposed to be. And then she fought the queen and got her ass whooped. That's pretty much that, but she was raised, and then the other one is literally birthed from the blood. I'm gonna say the blood, but technically it's the body of Rappy. But technically, like, one is like an adopted child, and one is an actual child, so, like, technically they're like
This won't do.
step-siblings.
I'm going to bring her back.
Leave her be. She wants to be there. So why do you keep making such a fuss?
You're so overprotective.
I'm not being overprotective. I'm being prudent.
If you're already this overbearing, she's going to end up rebelling.
Agreed. Give her some freedom and she'll grow on her own. That's how we raised Marion, and she turned out wonderfully because of it.
See, I told you.
I don't believe you. Somehow I just don't.
Spoiler.
Parenting is difficult, Levi. I, the ever-astute Bahamut, will teach you everything from Z to A about parenting. So ask away.
You're better off getting advice from a deer in the woods.
Levi grumbles as she walks away. Whoosh. And then it's me! The door across from Leviathan opens. The girl with bringing a smile running out.
Huh.
Leviathan's heart melts at the sight of the girl running towards her with her arms wide open and a bright smile. Leviathan crouches on the floor, ready to embrace the girl. The little girl runs right past Leviathan. Oh! Oh! Painful. Leviathan feels anger, disappointment, and a hint of sadness.
Levi, what are you doing?
She wanted
Shut it!
Everyone saw that sad, awkward moment, Leviathan. There's no waiting for you. Leviathan grumbles as she raises to her feet, and she looks towards where the girl ran off. Johann, Cecil, and 4 familiar faces are making their way over. Well, hello there, Leviathan.
All right then.
I see
Let's
you
go.
lost to a child.
Engaging with the enemy.
Maybe a little mean to say it that way.
If we can't clinch the victory. Reloading. There's some dirt on my face. All right, let's keep going. Am I doing it right? Oh!
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
the road running.
Alright. The missions are easy because we're just in story mode because I'm at chapter, I think, 32 or 33.
For Bolt and me.
There's no way I was going to get to this far. As we enter Eden, we are greeted by a familiar sight. In the distance, we see a child racing towards me at full speed. With a bright smile and arms spread wide, the child leaps and throws herself into my arms. I wrap my arms around the child as she leaps into my embrace. She nuzzles her cheek against me, seemingly delightful.
It's warm. Feels good.
There. Have you been well?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I love the animation, the pulsing eyes there. I love it.
Look at her, running straight into his arms. Unbelievable.
You're just jelly. You're all here. And someone's a little jelly over there. Look at her. Look at her being all like
yeah,
upset.
we made it.
How are things?
There are people I don't recognize.
Like who?
What a strange sight, seeing the 4 beasts in Eden. I know, right? All we've ever done is fight them, but since everything's been resolved, we should at least go say hi. Shall we? Hey, Leviathan! Your forehead's looking even shinier than usual.
God damn it.
Sparkle off with me?
What? You? Ugh.
Your claws haven't changed a bit, Behemoth. Bet you can't lift my weapon with those flimsy things, though.
Oh,
Why?
Really now?
Don't pick a fight. They're weak, so it's easy to get a rise out of them.
I apologize on behalf of the counters. They are dumb.
You guys are still as delightful as ever.
Oh,
It's
you're
your first
welcome.
time meeting Ziz and Bahamut, isn't it? Go on.
Oh god.
Say hello.
Hello. I'm Ziz.
Nice to meet you, Ziz. You can call me Neon. You seem shy, but your figure says otherwise. Definitely the type people can't get enough of.
What?
Anise,
Never
why?
mind. I'm Anise.
Pleasure
Why,
to meet
Anise?
you. You may address me as the wise Bahamut.
Oh, then you can call me Neo Neon. And you can call me Star Anise.
God damn it.
I'll commit it to memory. After all, I, the knowledgeable Bahamut, have an excellent memory.
Yeah,
Forgive
just like
my
goldfish.
bluntness, but how would you rate your own level of knowledge?
All right, now that everyone's here, I believe there's something we have to discuss.
Maybe. Oh, right. I was hoping everyone could gather a bit closer, but the child clings to me, refusing to budge. Seeing her beaming smile, I can't help but smile too. But I can't shake the feeling that I'm forgetting something important.
So, this is the queen the 4 beasts created? She's tiny.
She's a
You're
child!
right. I was expecting a queen to look a lot more intimidating. Speaking of which, she's awfully fond of the commander. She's stuck to him like glue. Huh?
You don't notice the...
Isn't that Rappy? Huh?
Oh no!
That kid looks just like Rappy.
Uh-oh. I think they're figuring it out, guys.
Huh? No way. Rappy isn't nearly as cute and adorable. And the size
Damn.
difference is way too... wait. That is Rappy.
Oh my, you're right. No wonder I thought she looked familiar.
They do look alike.
You're right. Now that you've pointed it out, the resemblance is uncanny.
Damn.
Right? I knew I couldn't be the only one who felt that way. What in the world is going
How
on?
did none of you figure this out? Oh. No,
time
the
has
smug.
finally come to reveal the secret I've kept hidden for so long.
Baby, I completely forgot to explain the whole situation. Oh no. Nightmare mode, activate.
Well, little one, who's this wonderful person you're hugging?
Daddy! Daddy! What? Huh?
Oh my.
Come again?
And
Oh.
who am I?
Mommy! Mommy! What?
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
What?
What?
no one could process what's happening.
That's right. Mommy and Daddy.
Mommy! Daddy!
Ruppy flips her hair with a smug, self-satisfied look.
Well, that's how things turned out.
Oh my god.
What on earth are you talking about? this isn't funny at all. Commander, Rappy said something really strange.
It's not wrong. That's the problem. I completely forgot this. They didn't know. Whoops. I myself forgot too. Yeah, well, well, you see, yeah. Something's happened. The 4Bs created a baby with me and Rappy's DNA.
Why aren't you saying anything? Well,
No, I don't.
Neon.
I'm gonna go
say
sit in the
something,
corner.
please. Well, I expected something like this from you eventually, Master.
What? What? Fuck you, Neon. Man, I thought you were getting cool. I was accepting you as a cool character. And now you just throw me under the bus like that? What do you mean you were expecting this from me? I didn't do anything. If anything, I was violated by those four.
Don't just go along with it. Say something else other than that.
Good heavens. So it's actually possible. I thought it was all just a baseless rumor floating around the Ark.
Walk us through the process. Tell us how this came to be.
That comment sounds highly inappropriate.
Mommy!
Damn.
Daddy!
And the child's right here. All right, I'll explain everything, so listen up, everyone.
This child is mine and the commander's.
Repeat.
Don't be absurd. You said she's a queen.
That's right. Our child is a queen.
The timeline doesn't add up. She's not a newborn.
We raised her with love, so she grew up healthy and strong.
I know love can work miracles, but come on. Even miracles have their limits.
God. Okay. Are you guys gonna let me explain? Because if we get this explanation, you would learn real quick that this is a really weird scenario and it's their fault. Everyone, that's not entirely accurate. To make a long story short, she is not my child.
Excuse for a man. At least have the courage to take
What?
responsibility for your actions.
Johan, you're smarter than the rest of them. I expect better from you. Out of everyone, you should know better. Nikke don't have any actual reproductive organs. No, you've got it.
What do you mean
all
by
wrong.
that? Are you saying you don't intend to take responsibility?
Oh my. Can someone go get some popcorn?
Ugh, shut up.
I don't like being in
All
the
of
drama.
You be quiet.
I never thought I'd hear you say something like that. But I agree.
Bahamut, explain. I can't take this racket any longer.
No,
All right,
not Baha,
everyone
anyone.
Calm down. I, the enlightened Bahamut, will explain the birth of this child. The young man's entered Rappy's body, thus giving birth to this child.
I said anyone else. Literally anyone else. Why did we let her? But it's technically not wrong. It's the worst part of all of this. It's technically not wrong. Technically not wrong.
Anise, you shouldn't start cursing just because of this. Do you have the slightest idea of what I'm going through right now. Any idea at all?
Calm down.
How do you think
don't
I
think we've
feel?
heard
I'm in the
whole story
middle.
yet.
Ugh, fine. I'll just explain it myself. Otherwise, you'll only make an even bigger scene.
Leviathan wraps up her explanation. Thanks to her somewhat dry but highly objective explanation, free of any personal opinions, calm is restored to Eden, which has been a complete madhouse, if nothing but relief.
I, the knowledgeable Bahamut, will provide additional explanation regarding the extraction of the core materials.
No.
First, the pants.
All right. That's enough about this.
Bahamut, you're go in the corner.
Are you trying to
You're in
deprive everyone
timeout.
of the knowledge they deserve to know?
No, we're putting you in timeout. We're putting you in timeout because that's where you deserve to go. Please don't tell everyone. I'm begging you.
Anise, are you okay? You're snapping 1 second and dead quiet the next. It's
She's as broken as we
actually
are.
a little scary.
Leave her be. She needs time to recover from the shock. Isn't that right, baby?
Mommy! Mommy!
So cute. I wonder who she gets it from. Oh, of course. She must take after me and the commander. I'm really something else, huh?
So to summarize, nothing happened. Is that right?
Yeah. Nothing ever actually really
Anise,
happened.
Denial isn't the answer. I know you're in shock, but turning away from reality won't do you any good.
Nothing happened.
Rappy!
Right? Run.
Technically nothing did. Well, no, technically stuff happened. By all technicality, Bahamut is getting charges. Technically, that's what's really happening. Bahamut's getting charges. But besides that, technically nothing else happened.
Ooh la la! You've suddenly become Mustang?
Think of this as an act first, report later kind of situation.
That
Oh my
doesn't
God.
apply to a situation like this. Whatever. Forget about it. Man, you really scared me there.
Anise extends a hand towards the child in my arms. She pokes the child's cheek with her finger.
She's cute.
Aw, at least Anise doesn't hate the child. She's right now furious at me and Rappy, but no hate towards the child. That's,
So,
you know what, Anise?
what's her
Good job.
name?
Huh? Oh.
She's Wise Bahamut II.
What? You haven't even named her yet? Then should I give her a name? Believe it or not, I'm pretty good at coming up with... No.
Oh!
You don't want
Only
that?
one, that was the name.
Why not?
I can't have a name yet. I haven't decided.
Damn, Anise. Get owned. Happens Rosie, bunny sister. The lion. But did anything I don't think anything ever actually happens. I'm pretty sure it's all just implied. Like, maybe. I don't know. I have to read. I have to do more stories. I have to read a lot of the side stories. I might have been... Me personally. Me as this version of the commander has only been harassed once. Just one time. By that one. Well, no. I guess Helm too, right? It's very heavily implied that Helm takes advantage of us too. In her, like, favorite item story.
Huh?
The child slips out of my arms, then scampers off somewhere. Where are you going?
To see the sleeping girl.
The child disappears through the door. I turned to Leviathan, looking for an explanation.
She went to see Marion.
Marion?
She goes to see her every chance she gets. Then she just sits there, talking to herself.
Technically, she's
I'm
talking
not
to
entirely
Marion.
sure, but I get the feeling they share some kind of connection as queens. She never tells us what it is, though.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the whole point is the commander actually has just been harassed. The commander never consents. It just happens to us. At this point, there's an implication that the commander's just asexual. Right? There's an implication. Is Marion still in the same
Yes.
condition where she's just a
still alive.
vegetable?
Technically.
Once we're done talking, let's all go see her together.
Yeah, if we all go together, she might suddenly come around.
Yeah, let's do that.
I doubt it. Let me put doubt. Alright then, gather round everyone. I'll fill you in on the Ark's stance and the current situation. And we have to give them the technology, or did we already give them
Let's
the
go,
Nikkei
Volt.
creation technology? Hey! Oh. Guys, there was no button. I never saw the button, it wasn't real.
All right then, let's
Buttons
go.
are fake. Buttons are fake? They've never been real?
Is this
Really bad at
not
this,
the
apparently.
path?
Engaging with the enemy.
I will clean
I know
up
he's
neatly
he's
and
not,
beautifully.
but how he acts towards literally every woman hitting on him, it gives the implication.
Let's keep going.
You know,
From torment freed by
it's just the vibe they give. I know he's definitely not. No way the MC is
Am I doing it
asexual because this is a gacha game and they can't be. But also the commander just
Volt and me.
no clue how to be close to anyone. I brief everyone on the Ark situation. Most of the issues within the Ark have been resolved, but as a consequence, the Ark's power source is nearing the end of its lifespan. And the end is closer than we think. The Queen has also begun targeting the Ark directly. She has even resorted to deploying chemical weapons. It is clear she intends on destroying the Ark. Humanity can no longer afford to remain underground in the Ark. Whether we like it or not, we have no choice but to launch the third surface reclamation war. And the last surface reclamation war, because otherwise she kills humanity. The third surface reclamation war. There will be an all-out war against the Queen, and Dorothy may be the one leading the charge. Maybe. What? Why'd you looking at me like that, Johan?
Dorothy?
That's right. She would become the symbol of the Third Surface Reclamation War.
Of course, if Dorothy refuses, there's nothing we can do about it. Personally, I think she'll do it.
Yes, I think so too.
She's also in a prison right
Why
now.
is that?
The malice is gone.
What?
The malice in her eyes is gone. I don't know the reason, but that's the feeling I got.
Yeah, it felt like something had been resolved.
Aren't we going off nothing but a hunch here?
When it comes to complicated matters, there's nothing as reliable as intuition.
That's true.
Also,
Dorothy. The Third Surface Reclamation War.
now, to be fully honest here, let's get this straight, right? Dorothy is currently sitting in a prison cell, and we visited her and bothered her to all hell. She's definitely not as mad and as crazy as she used to be. As she used to be. I still think she's mad and crazy. But a different type of crazy now.
Does that mean she's forgiven the Ark?
That was the impression I got.
Ugh, that's hard to believe. She didn't look like she'd lost all hope after running out of places to turn.
No, I'm certain of that. You seem happy, Snow
Yes,
White.
Because
Old
I'd given up
friend.
hope. I thought Dorothy would never fight for humanity again. But now,
Snow White stares intently at us.
thanks.
You don't have to thank us for anything. It was Dorothy's choice after all.
And also, like, let's remember, Dorothy got traumatized. Like, she broke in many, many other ways. I think the thing is, right? She went from hating the Ark to specifically hating Doberman. Because Doberman traumatized her even worse than anything else could have. And when he
So,
died, the hate
what
died with it.
exactly are you getting at? Are you asking Eden to join the Ark's third surface reclamation war?
You get it.
I already told you. We won't rely on the Ark.
We're not,
There
no.
you go with that foolish talk again.
Johan, no. There's no relying. This is a partnership.
Surely you understand the situation we're in, Johan. This is not the time to cling to your pride.
My decision hasn't changed.
Honestly, you're acting like a child.
Oh, I didn't come to Eden seeking help for the Ark.
Then what?
The Ark will help Eden. Eden will proceed with its original goal of capturing the Queen. In turn, the Ark will help Eden on its own terms. The Ark intends to benefit from Eden's extensive combat experience during the time on the surface over the years.
You're just
Come on, this is a
twisting the
partnership.
wording.
You say that, but you certainly look more relaxed.
Be quiet.
He likes the fancier words.
New Hope was easier to convince than I thought.
Yeah, I'm surprised how easily things settled.
The tougher a hero acts, the easier he is to win over.
What?
I can hear everything you're saying.
They don't
And
care,
I'm not a
Johan.
hero. Very well. I'll accept your proposition for now.
For now.
And allow me to explain the current situation in Eden and on the surface.
Oh shit, yeah, we've been underground. We listened to Johan's briefing. About Naida's corruption. The newborn raptures. We've seen a couple of those already. The new heretic intimidating Scarlet and Isabella. An unknown entity called Mir. Rose, Scarlet's older sister. Liberalio betrayed and decapitated. Red Shoes, one of the second generation Grimm's models. The queen who invaded the Imitation Ark to secure dark matter.
Newborn raptures are gathering near the lift. Or rather, it'd be more accurate to say they're being created there.
Shit, we
We've
got
confirmed
blow up
that
the
the
factory.
black pools we've been seeing everywhere are dark matter. It appears that after securing the massive stockpiles of dark matter stored at 4B's base, the Imitation Ark, the Queen seems to be accelerating production of newborn raptures. Anyone can see they are preparing for all-out war. Also, judging by the incident with the heretic, Annihilio, it's certain that they are amassing their forces to strike the Ark.
Well, that doesn't...
The
I don't like
Queen
that.
is being cautious. I had assumed it was out of fear, but I was wrong. The fact that she dropped chemical weapons on the Ark proves that. She used a lethal weapon to gauge how strong the Ark is at present. She must have realized that it's impossible to wipe us out without unleashing her full power. It's safe to assume she's making thorough preparations for precisely that.
What about the
Well.
possibility of an attack on Eden?
There's none.
Oh, what?
Infuriating as it is, there hasn't been a single additional raid since that day. Besides, our forces were annihilated after the battle with the Queen.
She doesn't see
From
you as a
her
threat.
perspective, we're no longer a threat worth worrying about. If anything, the only thing she'd likely be wary of is Eden's spear. We pose no threat if left alone. So there's no reason to send troops toward Eden's spear just to eliminate us. It would be easier for the Queen to resolve the situation by drawing us out. But she hasn't even bothered with such provocations. The Queen clearly doesn't consider us worthy of her attention.
Johan, you sound a little
In her
jelly.
eyes, we're merely a peripheral faction with nothing to show for beyond our formidable defensive armaments. We're something she'll finish off later on the side, after taking care of more pressing matters.
Damn.
It stings, but it's true.
How long do you estimate it will take before the Third Surface Reclamation War begins?
We're expecting preparations as soon as possible, but it won't be anytime soon. And it sounds like the Queen is also building up her army.
In the meantime, they'll continue steadily building up their forces.
So this is a two-way road. Johan looks around. He gazes at the four beasts, the counters, and the Snow White.
I want to propose a preemptive strike.
And that's how we
Apion
end
and
up in
Ziz's
the-
reconnaissance confirmed that something is happening at the lift. A massive amount of dark matter has adhered to the lift.
What?
It's safe to assume they're creating something.
If it's another heretic like Annihilea, our chances of victory only grow
Precisely.
slimmer.
The Queen is preparing for a war, not merely a battle. The heretic Annihilea is a prime example of that.
What is the objective of the primitive strike? An all-out war with just our current forces is impossible. We have almost no chance of winning.
Reconfirm the status of the lift, and if possible, strike or destroy it. If we can rescue the monk in the process, we will.
Is that all?
Johan, be honest with us.
It's a declaration of war. A message to that arrogant creature who trampled us beneath her feet and doesn't even spare us a second thought.
I knew it.
We'll show her not to underestimate us.
All right. If that's the reason, I'm convinced.
Yeah, we gotta knock that arrogant punk down a peg. They were the ones who launched the ambush. Let's give them a taste of their own
Technically,
medicine.
yeah, technically the first strike was, well, I guess technically, so the Queen declared war. First of all, the war has just been going on forever because we've been fighting Raptures forever. But I guess specifically the Queen technically declared war when she dropped the giant dome or giant chemical weapons above the Ark. And now Eden is declaring war with this strike. But also we're from the Ark, so it kind of is a double-edged sword. All right, let's do it. Let's do
Well
it.
then,
You could at least say thank you. Honestly, there's barely anyone here representing Eden. I'm right here,
there's-
you know.
you're
That's-
just backup.
All right. I figured you'd say that.
Damn.
We might be able to win if we use the child.
Who? The commanders and my child?
Ugh, why does it annoy me so much whenever you keep bringing that up?
Because you're
Yes.
jelly. Everyone here is,
After all,
there's so much
she once
jealousy.
overpowered the queen who had taken control of Lilyweiss's body. If we use her, we can win. ...
Me.
hug me?
No, I don't want her to fight anymore.
Why?
She's just a little girl who likes being held. I want her to grow up like a normal child.
Huh.
Wow. Just wow.
Did you two rehearse this beforehand? I, the brilliant Bahamut, won't be deceived.
There's what?
Fine. Since you're the one saying it, I suppose it must be true. I'll get ready. Let me know when the time comes.
Leviathan leaves the meeting room with a nonchalant
Still utterly
expression.
devoid of manners, as always.
She's acting that way because she's grateful. She's just running off because she's embarrassed.
Yeah, Levi said the same thing.
Oh,
She hopes the child doesn't become a monster.
Then we'll go get some rest too. Gotta stock up on more apples.
Then I'll go take a bath.
I
Yay.
shall read a book. Even I, the wise Bahamut, know it's impossible to read while fighting a battle.
We're still in the middle of our briefing.
I don't
Whatever.
think the beasts are
What
listening.
you expect from us is simple, isn't it? A complex operation wouldn't work, since neither side knows the other well enough. So all we have to do is go there and wipe them out, right?
That's right.
There you go. Then we'll go get some rest. Come visit if you get bored, young man. You hear?
Sure. You get some rest. She is my favorite of the four beasts because she at least has logic.
What a self-centered bunch.
They're awfully docile for heretics, though.
Yes, that's true.
Dude, they have way more drama than anyone else on the surface. Like, you guys don't have as much drama as those four. Plus the child. Scarlet, Rapunzel, and Noah. It'll be difficult for them to join the fight,
Yes.
won't it?
It would be impossible for now. That Nikkei manufacturing technology you secured for us. Oh, thank you for providing us with such highly classified information. My thanks are long overdue.
Have you even built
Anyway,
the machine?
It's taking some time to set up the equipment needed for
Yep.
production. I expect we'll be able to proceed immediately once the setup is complete.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it.
That brings me to my point, Johann. I'd like you to set the priorities.
What priorities?
We can only complete setup for up to 2 pieces of equipment. In other
Oh.
words, I'm asking you to choose who to save first.
It's gonna be Scarlet and Rapunzel, right?
Scarlet. Then Noah.
Yep.
Such a cold, rational assessment. Understood. We'll proceed in that order.
It's wartime.
I have one suggestion, and one issue to bring up related to this.
What? What do you mean?
All right then, let's go.
Why the big shoes? Can we just have like nice, peaceful
We
times?
have to fight. No need to fear. Litter is here.
Why is there always a problem in Eden? Ever since we got to eat, ever since we met Eden, they've only had. Wait, maybe I'm the problem.
From torment free,
Now is the time.
Say I'm not the problem, but there's a good chance I'm kind of the one. Kind of the problem.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
To move to Eden's repair center. Inside, 2 massive machines are being assembled. Against one wall are 3 brain shelters. Against another wall is a bed where roses lie, battered and broken. I shake my head, trying to shake off the lifeless, chilling atmosphere that hangs over the entire repair center. Johann and Cecil continue their conversation.
Use red shoes as Rapunzel's equipment.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea. That's not a good idea.
Yes.
We have no idea what Mir might have done to her inside. It's far too dangerous.
We've completed all precision scans. There's no sign of corruption. And her entire operating system has been completely wiped. She's essentially undergone a factory reset. She's nothing more than a machine now, albeit an ultra-high performance one.
So Rapunzel's now red shoes? What do you think, Snow
What
White?
happens if we use red shoes as equipment?
She was originally designed with advanced mobility and physical strength. Rapunzel isn't skilled in physical combat, so she won't be able to make much use of the body offensively. But in terms of mobility, she's in a completely different league.
Excellent. Let's do it immediately.
Damn.
Wait, shouldn't we deliberate on this a little more?
Nah.
Rapunzel would have been thrilled. She was always frustrated by her lack of mobility. She's always racing all over the place, providing healing and support. Just thinking about it makes me feel more at ease. And above all else, we have no one to back us now. So we must use every means at our disposal.
Since her squad mate has given her approval, I'll take that as permission.
All right. I'll leave it in your hands. If your suggestion was about red shoes, what's the other issue?
Scarlet is the issue. We are currently attempting to design a body blueprint based on her ideal form, as derived from her brain scan.
Oh?
It's not working.
Why not?
When she was attacked by the Queen, her brain suffered severe damage. Scarlet's nymph is currently compensating for the damaged areas, which technically qualifies as a malfunction.
What do you mean malfunction?
I mean from a functional standpoint. But thanks to that, Scarlet's brain is still intact. However, a malfunction is still a malfunction, so it's preventing us from creating a proper body blueprint. In the worst-case scenario, we might have to put Scarlet's brain into a standard mass-produced body.
What happens in that case?
We'd have to leave it all to chance. Either her memories remain, or she's reduced to a blank slate. Not to mention, Scarlet would lose all the advantages of the highly customized, mass-produced body she's had until now.
What? Scarlet was always a mass-produced Nikkei. A melee mass-produced Nikkei, but still a mass-produced
Can't you
Nikkei.
just modify it?
Modifying a mass-produced body is significantly harder than modifying a standard one. We have limited resources available after all. Well, it's not entirely impossible. If we're prepared to create dozens of corpses, that is. The problem is, there's only one Scarlet. Just in case. I ran a simulation to see what would happen if we forcibly attached a completed body without going through a brain scan. The result showed a 98.2% probability of her nymph going berserk. In other words, it would mean a catastrophic mind switch.
So, Scarlet can't be saved. Is that it?
There's only one option. We use Rose's body.
Come again?
Oh,
Scarlet's and Rose's bodies should be identical models, so they should be a perfect match.
what if we just build a body according to Rose's body data?
There are many inherent problems with that. There are a plethora of black boxes in Rose's body. The fact that she can function without a core is abnormal in itself. Mir must have used every trick imaginable to make her operational. As far as we're concerned, that's technology that's completely unknown to us. We can't replicate it. Also, there's no way to obtain the data for Scarlet's original body, the close combat mass-produced model.
That means, unless we use Rose's body as is, Scarlet can't be saved.
Yep.
Yes, that's right.
In that case, Rose would die.
That's also true.
Hold on. What if we scan Rose's nymph and create a new body?
Rose's nymph is a mess. There are traces of corruption as well. I scanned Rose's nymph and tried creating a body blueprint based on that data, but...
How?
Pardon me. The result was something unidentifiable.
Huh?
Rose isn't even aware of what she is anymore. She's completely broken. All we've managed to do is keep her alive until now.
What if we remove the nymph with Fophouse?
Rose's
shakes
brain
her
has
head.
lost most of its functions. She is entirely dependent on her nymph. And right now, that nymph is in complete disarray. Furthermore, Anike's body blueprint is read directly from the nymph. Without the nymph, there's nothing we can do.
So to summarize, we can only save one of them. Either Rose or Scarlet.
Yes.
And we don't know what would happen if we transplanted Rose's body directly onto Scarlet.
Yes.
Do the black boxes inside Rose's body pose any risks?
Plenty. She might have been implanted with corruption. Or perhaps even a self-destruct code. Ah. Could you look up body data for close combat specialized squads in the Ark? If there's any data left, we might have a chance.
No, see, I can get behind that idea. I can go research. Sure, just a moment.
Huh?
You called?
Enoch! I have a problem! Enoch, is it possible to obtain body data from Nike's belonging to the close combat squad from 100 years ago?
Are you referring to Scarlet's original affiliation before joining the Goddess Squad?
Yes,
Please
that one.
wait a moment.
How did you know?
What is this?
You're calling Enoch.
Thank you for waiting. No records of that squad currently exist in the Ark's database. It was the first
Damn it.
squad to be documented as having directly killed a human. Consequently, all records were purged. Only traces of their deletion remain. The data may still exist in the Forbidden Library. However, all information stored in that location consists solely of handwritten records.
Damn
It
it.
is highly unlikely that Anike's body data was ever recorded by hand.
Damn it. Alright, thank you.
Certainly. Please contact me anytime, should you require further assistance.
Thank you, Enoch. No, I'm saying what I said. Sorry. I guess that wasn't much help.
Nothing we can do about it. I'll exhaust every available resource to find a solution. So give me a little more time.
All right. I'm counting on you.
I know what you're thinking, Johan. But we haven't become monsters yet. Rose
What do
is
you mean
still
yet?
alive.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
What about
We're
Liberado?
leaving her alone and keeping her stored away. Even though she helped you, the fact remains that she's a heretic who invaded Eden and summoned the Queen. And although the Queen
You have
betrayed
it?
her, we can't be certain whether her affection has faded, or if it remains as strong as ever.
Wait, what? You have her body?
She is a massive
Oh.
liability. We could revive her as a Nike, but I'd rather not.
Right, understood. What about the White
I'm
Knight?
not entirely sure what they meant. but they sent word that they would regroup with us after recharging. Since that noisy attendant of theirs delivered the message, it can be trusted.
Noisy attendant.
Any other questions?
Not
All
for
right.
now.
Then that concludes our briefing on the current situation. Let's prepare to depart.
Before we leave, could I go see Marion for a moment?
Do as you please.
Thank you, Johan. I'm gonna get a hug soon. This is a threat, Johan. Just know that was a threat. I'm hugging you.
'Tis a meeting with the foe.
I know he doesn't want it.
Gaze upon me, my audience. Even when I'm preparing, I'm gorgeous.
Haste maketh folly of the task.
We can do it faster.
From torment freed, I shall attain in light to grace us.
Get a win.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
All right, now we're back. We're back to. Well, we're gonna figure out what happened to Marion finally. The girl stares intently at Marion as she lies there, seemingly asleep. She closes her eyes and focuses her mind. She doesn't sense anyone nearby. The girl becomes engulfed in black. Moments later, the blackness spreads from her, swallowing the entire area. The blackness envelops Marion as well. The girl opens her
Hi,
eyes.
sleeping girl.
What the fuck? So she wasn't. She's genuinely talking to
Do
her.
you feel better now? Are you still scared?
Marion stares intently at the
No,
girl.
I'm fine now. I want to be absolutely sure. This is inside your mind, right?
Uh-huh. You're outside sleeping right now. So
What the-
we can only talk here.
That's incredible. Is this what a queen is capable of?
I don't know.
She's a child.
I see.
You're a queen too, right?
Yes, that's right. But right now, I'm not really sure.
What does a queen have to do? You know, my heart keeps pounding. I feel like it keeps telling me to do something.
Oh.
I know. I know I can become a queen, and a queen has to do something. Has to. Doesn't have a choice. But what do I need to do?
I don't know.
Oh.
What did you want to do?
I wanted to create a world where everyone could love one another. A
Oh.
world where Nikes, humans, and Raptures could all love one another. But it didn't work out.
Why?
Huh?
Why did you want to do that?
Well, obviously, because I wanted to protect everyone.
Everyone.
Everyone? Nikes, humans, and Raptures?
Yeah.
How?
She didn't figure that part out yet.
You're so greedy.
I'm greedy.
Yeah, I
least
get
you're not
scolded
gluttony.
every day.
He's got like
They
80
tell
stomachs.
me not to eat so much and to eat just enough for my body. They say I'm greedy. but I can eat it all. So I do. I'm not greedy. But you are.
Wow.
Ah, someone's coming. Bye. See you later.
Marion is not. We're...
There you are. What are you doing here, little sister?
Why are you calling her that?
Since she's Master's daughter, that makes her my little sister.
Yes, we should get the titles right. I suppose that makes her a niece's niece then.
Har har, very funny. Mommy, hug me.
All right, come here.
I can hug you. I'm probably a bit more cuddly, you know.
Oh.
I don't like you. Huh? Why not?
Oh my god! Suck it, Anise! God got owned by a child.
You threw a star at me. No, that was...
That's right. We don't like people who hurt us, do we?
Then can I hug you? Uh-huh. Hug me.
No, Anise. Neon takes the child into her arms.
This is more stressful than I thought. I'm afraid I might drop her.
It's okay. Just let your maternal instincts take over.
I'll do my best.
I don't think Neon has those.
Huh. She fell asleep.
I guess she likes you.
Everyone gazes at the sleeping child. We savor the peaceful moment for a brief moment. Wait, we savor the peaceful moment for a brief moment. It's correct. It just sounds weird saying it out loud. But soon, I turn over to Marion lying there. She remains completely motionless.
The
Hey,
whole
we're here.
counter squad is here. So please, wake up already and give us a big hug.
Come on, hurry up.
Reppy looks down at Marion, who lies there with her arms spread open. As expected, Marion doesn't move an inch.
This isn't working.
Should we try dancing around her? What? Like some kind of rain dance or something? Why don't you just play some music instead? How about Be My Star?
The Tetra legal team might come after us for illegal advertising. Maybe we should splash some water on her.
Getting her body wet could cause all sorts of problems. How about waking her up with the smell of food? Are we trying to hunt a wild animal or something? It's better if...
Kind of.
Rather than that, we should...
No, forget all that. We need to...
As everyone spouts all sorts of bizarre ideas in the hopes that Marion will wake up, I keep my eye on Marion. I imagine Marion opening her eyes as if nothing had happened and greeting us. Then I feel a gaze from somewhere. The child cradled Neon arm opens her eyes and looks right at me. She stares at me intently,
Daddy,
observing me. Yeah, huh?
is the sleeping girl someone special to Daddy?
Yes,
How
of course.
special?
Well, it's hard to put into
Do you want
words.
her to wake up? I
Yes?
see. I'll think about it a little longer.
What? Are you able to just wake her up if you feel like it?
Telling.
You little shit. The child hops down from Neon's arms and dashes away.
What was that about?
Queen magic? I don't know.
Who knows? You can never really tell what kids are thinking.
Oh, that one
She's so
especially.
adorable.
That one's the strangest one of all. She has magic power, meanwhile, is in the present. After landing near the lift, we take a look around. It's really quiet. Yep.
The jamming is way stronger than expected. Really? Even after all those upgrades to the auxiliary facilities? This is no good.
I still want her to become a Nike one day.
As many as we can. Give me a break.
can make look easy, but you have no idea how hard it is for me to fly around.
Hurry up.
Fine, I'm on it.
Johan, Cecil, do you copy? Oh. It's not working. Communications are completely cut off.
I don't recall it being this bad.
We're solo flying.
The last time we were here, communications were fine until Mirror showed up.
Are you saying Mirror might be nearby?
That might be the case, but I think the cause is over there.
I look in the direction of Leviathan's pointing. Brazen, wrathing black pool can be seen everywhere. Dark
It's
matter.
everywhere. There's so much of it.
They probably took it all from our home.
You're right on the money. They robbed you. Leviathan reaches out and points at the dark matter pools a moment
No.
later.
I've completely lost control of it. It's not responding at all.
What are you doing? Playing psychic? Could you try bending my glasses?
It's completely ignoring my commands.
Just like you're ignoring us.
It must be the Queen.
Yeah.
She supersedes
It's
you.
safe to assume the Queen has control over all the dark matter in this area. Has it found its master?
Its master.
I've always believed that the Queen is the source of the dark matter. The fact that the kid was able to manipulate dark matter more skillfully than I could from the moment she was born. Not to mention, I believe the Queen invaded our home to acquire the dark matter.
Damn.
Lilyweiss's body was formed from dark matter too.
Yes. Considering everything, all the evidence points to the Queen being the source of the dark matter. Needless to say, she doesn't just handle it skillfully. She wields it as if it's an extension of her body.
So in the worst case scenario, you're saying even the dark matter we're currently wearing or using could be stolen from us?
Yes. Exactly,
Amanda.
actually.
If that happens, the 4 beasts might end up being the 4 naked beasts.
Thank you, Rappy. We really needed that information. Why are you looking at me when you say that, too?
That shouldn't be a problem. The dark matter we all have is practically one with us already. It's already finished transforming and is no longer in its original form. We'll be
Oh.
fine. Probably.
Okay. If you say so. I believe you, Levi.
Nah, let's get moving. We'll get as close to the lift as possible and assess the situation. Then we hit them with everything we've got before
All right.
retreating.
Let's go.
Before running the fuck away.
Mirror or the corrupted Nayuta could show up at any moment. And the heretics too.
Yeah, the heretics
Proceed
are kind
with
of bigger
extreme
thing.
caution. But don't lose your nerve.
I think we could beat Naida, though. Just as we were about to move out, a flash of light erupts from one side of the lift. And then something massive bursts out.
That's...
A heretic missile! That's an Leo, right? It's heading towards the Ark.
I wasn't ready for that one.
All right then, let's go.
You got me this time. You little dastardly queen. And then something's gonna summon?
All
No,
right,
okay.
moving in.
Gimme my rewards.
Let's go, Bolt.
I'm definitely not gonna get enough for a 20 pull, but we can at least, get some reward.
Engaging with the enemy.
Start the fight!
A high-energy entity has been detected descending vertically toward the Ark.
Oh, we're
Energy signature
fucked.
confirmed. It's an Leo.
Oh dear, again? That was fast. Are we going to intercept it? Of course we will. That's why we have Zumi. That's true.
I hate that
but we
name.
don't have the counters with us right now. So I'm a bit worried.
Don't worry. Matisse and the Ark Rangers are below us standing by. As long as they don't let it get past them, interception should be no issue.
Okay.
Also, with the guest currently aboard the Wings of Victory Elysian Edition, there's nothing to worry about.
Is it Dorothy?
Hmm.
Come on, show me Dorothy.
Once
Come
again,
on.
thank you for your cooperation. Dorothy,
Yes. She's
I
back.
haven't actually agreed to cooperate with the Ark yet. Didn't the Deputy Chief Anderson inform you?
yes, of course he did. He said you might resist at first, but you'd come around eventually.
Damn, Anderson went. She'll come. She'll help. She'll be a little stubborn, but she'll do the right thing.
The Third Surface Reclamation War?
Holy shit! Wait. Yeah, Dorothy was Dorothy ever informed that they want to make her the general, or is this the first time she's hearing of this? Wait, this is. I forgot. You know, in my head, everyone was informed, everything was known. But I've forgotten. Like nothing is actually known.
Yes. To be precise, we have no other option. The Ark is in shambles. Like it or not, we have to go up to the surface and make a stand. Lead the charge, Dorothy. As a member of the Goddess Squad, you will announce the beginning of the Third Surface Reclamation War.
Lead the charge? Me?
Didn't you want to be the one in charge? Isn't that why you made that broadcast?
That wasn't my intention.
Now it
Sure.
is.
I'm going to make all those things you said on air a reality. We'll blame the Queen for everything that has happened to the Ark. We'll declare an all-out war against the Queen and bring the Ark to the surface. Stand at the forefront of it all, Dorothy. You're
Dorothy's
in a
not
very
ready.
favorable position to be used as a symbol right now. Frankly, the stage is already set for you. Just step forward, proclaim that you'll be the vanguard, and everyone will eat it up. All you have to do is giggle and bask in the attention.
I do not giggle.
While you were sitting in a cell, staring blankly at the walls, the Ark was attacked again. Those Rapture scum even deployed chemical weapons in an attempt to kill us. They have no intention of showing us mercy anymore. We can't afford to stay on the defensive. By all accounts, this will be our final battle. Either we die, or they do.
I see.
Dorothy,
This
come
is our last
on.
chance. If we don't take it, there won't be another. So, what will you do?
Give me some time to think.
Fine. Take your time. I've prepared a nice and cushy place for you to do your thinking.
What do you mean?
I'm saying you should go get some fresh air. The wind might be a bit strong, though.
He called this getting some fresh air? Unbelievable.
We have a visual on Annihilio. Whatever you decide, just make a decision.
I don't like her. Who approaches Dorothy, seated in her chair. She kneels
Everything
before her
comfortable with the flight so far?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
We may encounter some turbulence, so please bear with us on that.
I said I'm fine.
Fine. God.
This ship you're riding on now is the Wings of Victory. It's an aerial fortress constructed during the mid-Rapture invasion period. A masterpiece that represents the culmination of all of humanity's technology, and one that will never be built again. While its
What?
performance is indeed exceptional, the true value of the Wings of Victory does not lie in its capabilities. Rather, it lies in having served as the mobile base of operations for the Goddess
The
Squad.
Goddess Squad.
Mm.
She's poking
Aboard
at
the
you.
Wings of Victory, the Goddess Squad soared across the battlefield and brought countless victories to humanity. They say that no matter how desperate the battle seemed, the moment the wings of victory appeared, the tide of battle would turn. Because the goddess
Until it got
squad
blown
was there.
to Kingdom Come.
It is an honor to be aboard this legendary aircraft. Accompanying the one who helped create that very legend. It's as if the legend from that era has been revived. It's got my heart racing. If there's anything you'd like, please don't hesitate to let us know. I heard you enjoy tea. Would you like me to brew some for you?
She's like,
Do you have plum blossom tea?
Of course. We have some aboard.
I'll have that, please.
Certainly. I will brew it with the utmost care.
Oh, not right now. I'll have it later, so just have it ready. Captain? Captain Sky reporting in. Bring us as close to Annihilio as possible. I'll take it down myself.
I'm really curious to see if she can.
Yes, ma'am! Wings of victory, full speed ahead! Approaching the heretic Annihilio!
Please be careful, as we may experience some light turbulence.
Oh, Dorothy doesn't care. This is her home. The wings of victory tear through the sky as it surges forward. Dorothy briefly gazes at the clouds rushing past the window, then raises from her seat. She deploys the extended armament. With her weapon in hand, she walks out onto the deck. Oh! This is like a big moment. And Dorothy's like, God damn, they're making me do this.
I'll just do what I can.
Such sorrow it is.
From one point of view, Dorothy's like,
From torment freed by pain and light to grace us.
And this is how she accepts the job. You know, they take a video of this, and now she's all of a sudden the hero who stopped the giant missile blowing up the Ark. Dude, I don't even want to imagine this mission in hard. I don't even want to think about that.
Full speed ahead! Aegis cannon, fire!
Can you imagine how hard this mission is in hard mode? Like, I know it looked easy here because it was like 3 seconds. It's still not even over, actually.
Let's hit the road running.
Also, really weird body
See?
when it
Told
goes
you
into the
everything
second
would
phase,
work
but I'm
out.
fine. Alright, come on, tell me what Dorothy does. The sky is dotted with explosions. Dorothy watches Annihilio plummets, engulfed in flames. Barrel of her gun remains trained on Annihilio.
Annihilio has been shot down! Oh, she does have something resembling a core inside, so please be careful.
Before Sora can finish speaking, Annihilio's core surges up through the flames. Without changing her aim, Dorothy pulls the trigger. A beam of light pierces straight through Annihilio's black core. It plummets to the ground in a fury of explosions. Dorothy is not a happy camper right now. This is her war face.
Clear.
Your skills haven't dulled a bit.
It's just a missile with a few extra features tacked on. It's hardly worthy of being called a heretic.
That might change if dozens of them came at you all at once.
I suppose so.
Well, good work at any rate. I sent you out to get some fresh air. Who would have thought you'd end up in a battle?
You certainly know how to spin things.
Well, I've got to make it sound good somehow, don't I? So, how does it feel to have a successful debut under your belt?
What are you talking about?
This was all videotaped.
Else? I'm talking about your debut as the vanguard of the Third Surface Reclamation War.
I never agreed to that.
It seems others see it differently.
What are you talking about?
Oh, did I not mention it? This battle is being broadcast live to the Ark.
No.
Everyone in the Ark witnessed your heroics firsthand. Dorothy, the leader of the Goddess Squad, aboard the Wings of Victory. Striking down heretics, humanity's greatest enemy.
Poor Dorothy.
It was such a magnificent sight, I couldn't resist showing it off. It caused quite a stir. Want me to play back the cheers for you?
No, thank you. You've grown quite cunning in your old age.
Please. It's painful
There's a
enough
sparkle
being
in her
old
eye.
without
Look at
being
it.
Reminded. Anyway, you can back out now. You had to lead the charge. After all this, that'd be rather poor form, don't you think?
Fine, I'll do it.
Oh.
I'll lead the Third Surface Reclamation War.
Ha 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 ha! As expected, you haven't changed a bit. There's the Dorothy.
Dude, you strong-armed her. Rumble, rumble. The sound of wheels rolling echo across the deck. Dorothy turns to the source of the noise. Sora and Celio are pushing a trolley over, and it rests
Your
elegantly
plum
beside a
blossom
teacup.
tea, as requested. The wind is quite strong here, so I'm afraid the tea may cool too quickly. Please enjoy it while it's still hot.
Dorothy's like,
I'll go inside to drink it.
in Burningham's office. Birmingham stares blankly into space. He reaches out and presses the button on the
Fine,
machine in front of him.
I'll do it. I'll lead the Third Surface Reclamation War.
Birmingham continues staring vacantly. He reaches out and presses the button again.
Fine, I'll do it. I'll lead the Third Surface Reclamation
War. He falls into a daze again. A moment later. He's so happy. Birmingham clenches his fist. Silently cheers in triumph. His quiet jubilation continues until Enoch contacts him.
Enoch, give me an update.
Preparations for the Third Surface Reclamation War are proceeding smoothly. Public sentiment has stabilized, thanks to the large-scale relay concert series that kicked off with TT Star.
You guys have just
During
been...
the concert, Mustang made continuous remarks, hinting at the Surface Reclamation War, which naturally spread throughout the Ark. We have determined that the Ark will not descend into chaos whenever the Third Surface Reclamation War is officially declared. The strategy of using entertainment to dilute the fear associated with war. That's something I would like to learn from as well. There were 3 major issues concerning the Ark, all of which are now being addressed in sequence. Firstly, the Ark's levitation function. Thanks to continuous maintenance by Macillus Industry, we have determined that this function will operate without issue. The Ark is a city built atop a massive lift. Raising the city itself requires an enormous amount of power. At present, the Ark's power source is currently operating at drastically reduced output, leaving insufficient power to operate the lift. I assess that this issue can be resolved with the assistance of the Electric Shock Squad, along with Endless and Eternity. Secondly, the Ark's infrastructure. The Ark has undergone significant expansions since its original construction. I have determined that all such additions must be dismantled to ensure the smooth operation of the lift. Dismantling is currently underway, with the support of the Mighty Tools and Hammer and Drill squads. Citizens who lose their homes or workplaces in this process are being supported with temporary housing and employment provided by the central government.
This is crazy.
The Dome of Eternity and all elevators must be dismantled prior to the Ark's ascent.
This is
Due
even...
to the
Dude, this is the
exceedingly high
craziest
risk of
part.
accidents caused by the impact during ascent, dismantling is mandatory.
Dude, this is even crazier. They're tearing apart everything. They're pretty much destroying the Ark.
Elevators are being dismantled in sequence, starting with those with the lowest usage, and the Dome of Eternity is scheduled to be dismantled immediately, before the Ark's ascent. During the Ark's ascent, all citizens will be required to enter the evacuation shelters. To prevent accidents, citizens will be advised not to remain at home or in designated areas.
So when the Ark ascends, all of the Ark's infrastructure will go offline.
That is correct. While preventing accidents is also a consideration, it is also because we must conserve as much power as possible.
Understood. What is the third issue then?
The Outer Rim. The Outer Rim is located on the periphery of the Ark. This area is expected to face the highest level of risk upon the Ark's ascent. Most of the Outer Rim's infrastructure will be destroyed, and it is highly likely that the majority of its human inhabitants will perish.
We can't just abandon them all.
The Outer Rim is not part of the Ark, and its inhabitants are not citizens of the Ark.
Who cares? It's
We cannot
humanity.
afford to waste resources on protecting the people of the Outer Rim. That was my initial assessment. However, with the support of Ingrid, the CEO of Elysion, a large number of shelters are currently being prepared. There should be no issue accommodating the estimated total population of the Outer Rim, which was provided by EH.
God
At
damn.
least, that is the case in theory.
The question is whether those in the Outer Rim will actually accept this.
That is
I
correct.
think the majority will.
They currently believe this to be a purge of the Outer Rim, carried out by the Ark.
I can see why they would think that. They would treat it as less than human until recently. It's only natural they'd be suspicious when they're suddenly told to move into shelters in the Ark. Having the central government intervene would only make matters worse. We have no choice but to entrust this entirely to Ingrid and EH.
Yes.
I think they can do it.
Currently, the Exotic Squad and Underworld Queen Squad are utilizing intimidation and force to coerce the inhabitants of the Outer Rim. Correction.
Intimidation.
Through persuasion. Things are progressing smoothly, and we have shown significant success.
Good.
This is
Any other
insanity.
issues?
So much has to happen.
There are no other issues that would directly affect the Ark's ascent.
All right. Proceed as planned. Let us move on to the next matter.
When are we ascending?
It's certain that a massive swarm of raptors will converge on us after the Ark's ascent.
Correct. That is certain.
The Queen will come to finish us off herself.
Correct. That is certain.
What are our chances?
I did not expect
0.
to give such an uncertain assessment. But we have a fighting chance.
Oh?
The Ark's military strength is currently at its peak since its establishment. Despite the Rapture's overwhelming numerical superiority, the Ark possesses several means to overcome this disadvantage. The alliance with the 4 beasts, including Eden, is also promising. The crucial factor now lies in how few casualties we can sustain while securing victory against the Rapture's elite forces. Among
Holy
them,
fuck.
the greatest threat will undoubtedly be the Queen, who has taken control of Lilyweiss's body. While Lilyweiss's body is undoubtedly the strongest of its kind, there is an undeniable limit to its usage. If that limit is surpassed, the outcome of this battle becomes uncertain.
There is no need for such concerns. We will emerge victorious.
Yes, I will trust your judgment.
What happens after the Ark ascends?
We will deploy large-scale optical camouflage. It will shield the entire Ark and distort the Rapture's perception.
Which is precisely why we must eliminate the Rapture's elite forces. If they possess intelligence, they will remember our location regardless of whether we conceal ourselves with optical camouflage.
That is correct.
All right. When can we execute the plan?
If we expedite the process, we can be ready in 3 days.
What?
If we make thorough preparations, it will be possible in 2 weeks.
That's quick.
It is only possible because this is a one-time defensive operation.
Good. Continue with the preparations.
Understood.
2 weeks?
Once the Ark has ascended and all attacks have been repelled, what will become of the Ark?
That remains uncertain. This is uncharted territory, even for me.
For
All
everyone.
possibilities remain open. Therefore, it cannot be predicted.
I see. Ascending to the surface won't be the end of things, will it? But doesn't it excite you? Excitement, huh? Yes. Humanity has spent over a century buried underground. At last, we will finally set foot on the surface beneath the sunlight. A new world will open up for everyone. Yes. That does sound exciting.
This... Dude. Oh, see, now I want to do the next chapter because now I'm so curious. We're moving the Ark. This isn't like a half-assed thing where we're like, oh, let's just do this fun. No. We're moving the entire Ark up. This is not where I thought the story was going, I'm gonna be honest with everyone. I knew something crazy was gonna happen, right? That was undeniable. Some crazy shit was going to happen. But this is a little more extreme than I thought. Also, I thought the story would be way longer.
See? Told you.
I thought chapter 27 might have been longer, but I guess
truly beautiful story this was.
it's supposed to be the short
I
one.
am most pleased with it.
Like, this is supposed to be the short chapter. 28 is supposed to be the long chapter, and I get that. Well, we're gonna level up some units before we do anything. Anything. I know I don't need to, because we're only playing story mode. We are gonna do the next chapter. We're just going to. I thought this... Usually a chapter takes like 2-3 hours to get through, but that was really fast. Only an hour and a half. Almost 2 hours, actually. I guess it's about the same length. I also talked a bunch. Give me my Cinderella. We'll even
Did
give you
you
a ticket.
prepare this for me?
The only reason we're not giving her more tickets is because I have to give it to 2 different EKs. That's at least what it said. Quick. And then... Whoop.
Master.
Anyone else? Oh. To be honest, let's
This
get you
must
close
be
so
how
I
people act.
can finish that. We give you some. And finish it.
I can't
Oh no,
concentrate.
I have you at 2 stars, so we're not done with you. But I can get the other Nikkei. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna do the next chapter now. I didn't think I'd be doing it today, but screw it. Screw it, I'm gonna do it. Let me edit the name of the stream real quick. And chapter 48. I have to adjust things. I wasn't ready for this. You know? I thought it was gonna be much longer. All right, let me real quickly put like, what's the and sign? Oh, it's the 7 key. Chapter 48. And then we just change the thumbnail by adding one word. All right, let's get into the next chapter. We're going next. 48.
Let's go, Bolt.
'Tis a meeting with the foe.
This is crazy. Dude, they're moving the arc up. I'm sorry, I'm just so into the story now. I'm fully locked into the story. Like,
From torment freed, I shall attain in light to grace us.
and my favorite character, Cinderella. We're not going to see Cinderella in any of the main story for a long time, probably.
What a truly beautiful story this
Which I'm willing to
was.
accept that. It's fine.
Are you sure it's gonna be okay?
What?
The Ark! You know, with the missiles and all.
That's a good question.
I'm worried, but we have to just believe in the Ark and its ability to defend itself. They already managed to fight off the last attack.
Honestly, there's nothing we can do at this point anyway.
Yeah.
The Ark's full of monstrous freaks. It'll be fine. That's right. By the way, does something feel off about this place to anyone else?
Dude, I
Why
felt
is
off
it
the
so
moment we got here.
quiet?
You're right. It's too quiet.
My apologies. As one blessed with knowledge, I have been remiss in my duty to share it. I shall resume elucidating you all once again.
Anyway,
What?
there are raptures here, but nothing remotely strong.
Everyone ignored her.
Yeah, and usually the sound of fighting will attract more to come swarming in. But that hasn't happened either.
Maybe no one's here. The Queen might have already moved somewhere else.
I don't think so. She just fired more missiles and
One of them points towards the
take a
lift.
close look at that.
Look closely at the lift. Something about it is off. Almost as though it looks like it's
That's
glittering.
right. To be precise, it's not the lift itself that's glittering. The dark matter that's stuck to it is moving around, reflecting the light.
Okay.
Dark matter.
Yeah, dark matter has attached itself to the lift. Remember those pools of dark matter we saw on the ground? They were heading toward the lift. The Queen's gathering all the dark matter to the lift. I bet a structure that size could hold all the dark matter she took from our place.
What do you think she's trying to do?
Dark matter can be used to do something akin to creation. The obvious guess would be she's making heretics.
Or a new space station. Snow White steadies herself. Takes aim with 7 dwarves.
What are you doing?
Dude,
going
blow
to
to
shoot the
Kingdom
lift.
Come.
You can't be serious!
We have no way of knowing what they're planning right now. If we get any closer to investigate and fall into an ambush, we might not be able to retreat. I want to see what happens if I shoot it from here, since we can still secure an escape route. I'm sure we'll get a reaction of some kind.
That makes sense.
I can't argue with
You
this.
just wanted to shoot it because you're getting impatient.
That's part of it too. Maybe 70%?
In other words, you just made up all that other stuff as an excuse.
No, it's logically sound. It's worth a shot. Fire
I
away.
knew you'd understand.
Blow to Kingdom Come. Everyone stay on alert. We don't know
Here
what's
I
gonna
go.
happen when we do this.
7 dwarves fully active! Pierce through!
A blinding flash erupts from Snow White's rifle. The surge of white light rushes towards with tremendous force and tears a hole right
That's
through the
just
lift.
crazy.
What'd you say? You really want to pick a fight with me in enemy territory?
It's a compliment, you idiot.
It's like leaking out. The dark matter clinging to the lift quickly begins to move. It quickly seals the hole.
That's annoying.
This might be bad. It's almost fused together.
Bam. With a deafening sound, a section of the lift burst open. A staggering number of raptures comes pouring out. The swarm is so thick, it's like a venerable tidal wave of raptures. Prepare for battle.
That's where they were all hiding. Here we go. It's time to unleash maximum firepower.
Let's go! We'll join.
All right, let's wipe them out.
Yeah! I shall demonstrate that I, the ever so wise Bahamut, possess more than intellect.
Engage!
I don't think you do. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, Bahamut, I don't hate you. But God, you're as dumb as rocks.
Then, let's go.
You know, you don't hate a character, but you have nothing nice to
It is
say
not
about the
becoming to
character
rush.
either.
I will go slowly.
I'm also waiting until
Do I
they
have
become,
to
like,
fight?
playable characters, because the 4B should become playable characters at some point. But also, we have,
No
like,
need to fear.
Papleon,
Glittery is here.
right? Papleon still doesn't have one.
There's some
To be
thrill
fully
on my
honest,
face.
Drake also is now on the list of unplayable Nikkes, and Sky too. Drilling.
From torment free, I shall attain.
I'm not gonna
enlightenment.
say fragile and delivery or livery. Can't say them anymore because they're no longer alive.
What a truly beautiful
It
story
was dark,
this
that
was.
story, but
I am most
they're no
pleased
longer
with it.
here. We can't
What's
work
going
with
on?
them.
They just keep coming.
Raptures don't stop
We
in these.
just need to keep wiping them out.
Time to transform.
No, we don't know when a heretic will appear. Conserve your strength.
But we can't keep fighting these things like this.
I, the sagacious Bahamut, shall inform you. The raptures are currently...
If you're going to say something stupid again, save it. We're too busy fighting to deal with your rambling.
Some of them are heading toward the Ark.
What?
Ziz,
I'm on it!
Ziz soars up into the air. She looks around, then turns pale.
She's right! About half of them are heading toward the Ark!
Young man, will the Ark be okay?
They have an airship, a giant robot, and a few heroes. They'll be fine. They do. They have a Gundam. They have, I forgot what the thing from the Avengers is called. But in this game, it's called the Wings of Liberty. And then they have Matisse. You know. And they got the squad. I'm not too worried about those guys. They're going to destroy. 3 flashes of light erupt from the lift. And 3 Annihilios rise up. Oh, come
The
on.
missiles have changed course! They're heading for the Ark!
Commander, we need to go. Ziz, give us a ride.
you won't get there in time.
We know, but we can at least cut them off in the middle.
Take hold, everyone!
Ziz flies into the air. She spreads her wings and deploys the black veil downward. Just as the counters are about to grab on.
thou in such haste?
Shit. You know, to be honest, taking care of her is more important than helping the Ark right now. The black wings are sliced in two and Ziz plummets to the ground.
Journeyed thus far, prithee leave thy head as a gift before parting. Ego Vista!
Oh, so you're the shoddy knockoff of Scarlet and Isabel.
What's that?
If you're so confident in close quarters combat, I'll be your opponent.
Are ye the greatest combatants amongst this rabble? Excellent! My spirits had grown dull for want of a worthy adversary.
God damn.
Let's go, Rappy! I'll take the left. No, you take the right!
And as I draw your attention,
Dang. Rappy and Bahamut split off either side. They charge towards Ego Vista. Ego Vista's front is left wide open, and Neon stands right in front of her, unleashing a barrage of rocket fire.
Mark me well. Naught exists but what my blade can cleave.
Ego Vista raises her sword just as she is about to swing it at the incoming barrage. A familiar silhouette steps in to block her.
Do not waste your strength.
Ultra deploys a shield blocking Neon's attack.
Those shots were quite heavy. Their appearance alone doth suggest as much. I did not mean heavy in that sense.
Hey, get out of the way!
Anise bursts out from the explosion caused by Neon's attack and reaches out and absorbs the energy shield Ultra has deployed.
You were quite the nuisance.
Rude!
Anise's hand begins to glow. At the same time, Rappy and Bahamut close in rapidly from both flanks.
Oh. An assault from 3 directions.
Entertainment punch!
7 Dwarf 0. Fully active!
Behemoth Claw. All right, Behemoth. We're gonna have to workshop the naming scheme. We're gonna have to workshop because this was kind of embarrassing.
Ugh, that was terrible.
Come to me, sea nettle.
What? Rappy, Anise, and Behemoth are sent flying back. They tremble to the ground, struck by something fired from far off. I look down to see the remnants of what had been fired at a speed too fast for the eye to perceive. Water? It's just water. There doesn't seem to be anything special about it. The surrounding grows dark. I raise my head and look up at the sky. We're fucked! A massive figure is floating there, looking down at us. That's well, that's supposed to be the counter to the Wings of Liberty, or the Wings of Liberty, the Wings of Victory. What is that? Something about it feels familiar. There is a terrible silence. A colossal figure plotting out the sky is utterly quiet to an unsettling degree. As far as a declaration of war, I think we made our point. Let's retreat.
What are you talking about? This is just the beginning. We haven't even properly introduced ourselves yet.
Snow White?
I think it would be wise to listen to him.
This is not the time.
Based on this feeling, it's definitely her.
So that's why they only took her body.
Huh?
This is.
gotten into you all?
Wait, is it Liberalia?
the heretics are reacting like that. It probably means
Commander, get the order.
Everyone retreat! It's Liberalia. She's transformed. Oh, sorry, I didn't read the first thing. Whoosh. Oh, that was it. I feel the ground start rumbling in a way that's all too familiar. I turn my head and look at the source, sweeping away every single building in its path. An unfathomably large wave is approaching.
All right, moving in.
Tis a meeting with the
Oh,
fall.
okay, there's a lot happening here. A lot more than I was ready for. There's a lot more than any of us were ready for.
Prove of any aid.
Cinderella. Take him out.
From torment-free.
Oh my god, more of these enemies that only take 1 damage at a time. I really do need to, like, switch to sniper for a minigun character. It's kind of what I'm trying to do and get Cinderella. The other Cinderella that is a minigun.
Life was great.
The problem is she's not
Wasn't
just
it?
a high enough level to really take that spot yet.
Life was great. Let's hit the road running.
But I think I got her equipment. I think we maxed... Yeah, I maxed out. I mean, she should be there now. It's just some skills and then leveling up.
This
Equipment.
place too hath been cleared. Now
I think
let
that's
us
about it. Just really equipment. At Eden's Repair Center. Away from all the, chaos and destruction. Cecil and Papillon silently survey the interior of the repair center. There are 2 giant machines that create Nikes, 3 brains sheltered, and Rose lying there completely motionless. After looking around the quiet repair center for a long while, Papillon finally
This place
speaks.
is practically a morgue.
A real morgue wouldn't be much different from this.
It's a sad place. Johan doesn't even want to be part of this. Cecil stares at the brain shelters resting in front of her. She picks one of them up. Rapunzel's tag is attached to it. She hands it over to
Put
Papillon.
this in the body maker.
Okay, time to revive her.
Rapunzel, at least.
Is Scarlet beyond saving?
It's not going to be easy. If I'd known it
she's
would
gonna
come
do
to
it.
this, I would have secured the body data for the previous Scarlet.
She wouldn't have let you. I heard you two didn't get along.
That's true. Still, I could have at least tried asking. Perhaps I should have gotten on my knees or begged. Pride, differences of opinions, it all feels so unimportant now. Lately, all I have is regret.
I don't
Aw.
regret anything.
Damn.
I'm talking about myself right now.
Joining the counters to play spy, getting taken hostage by Eden,
Technically Dorothy.
starting to flee to the Ark, then turning back, deciding to settle down and stay in Eden, inheriting you know what. I don't regret a single thing. Even if I could turn back time, I would make the exact same choices again.
Wait, inheriting what? Wait, what? Wait, you
Our
gotta explain
decisions
more.
change naturally as we make our way through life.
What did you inherit?
I always made the best choices for who I was at the time. I'm
Mhm.
sure you did too.
How convenient. Are you sure you're not just reframing everything to make yourself feel good?
The first thing a spy has to learn is to adapt to change. When you get tossed back and forth so much, the only way to survive is to become more elastic and go with the flow.
Papillon inserts Rapunzel's brain shelter into the huge machine. A loud mechanical hum fills the room.
Is that all I have to do?
Yes. I've already input all the body data. The machine will take care of the rest.
I don't want to watch. I feel like I'd have a mind switch if I did.
Damn.
I know we're produced by machines, but knowing it and seeing it are 2 very different things.
Sure.
Damn, Papillon.
I understand.
Call me if you need help, okay?
Yeah.
Hey, Cecil, snap out of it. If your head's not in the game, Eden is doomed.
Ooh.
Will do. Thank you.
Papillon opens the door and steps outside. Cecil quietly stares at the monitor connected to the body maker. All the readings are normal. There are no signs of abnormalities. She turns her eyes away from the screen and gazes at the brain shelter of Scarlet and Noah.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it has.
This must be a space generated from nymph data.
And that's right.
The fact that you and I are together in this space means that you have infiltrated my nymph.
That's also correct. You're amazing.
How are you even in here?
Because they're currently trying to transplant my weapon onto you.
Red shoes?
That's right. That's how my personality data, hidden deep within the weapon, was able to infiltrate your nymph.
Ah, I see. It's personality data. Did you leave it behind because you had some final words for me? Whatever it is, you can tell me. I promise to pass it on to everyone, to the entire world.
No, there's no need for that. After all, I'm going to be living within your nymph from now on.
What do you mean?
I've waited so long, wondering who would eventually wield this weapon. I'd expected the new owner to be more than an ordinary Nikke, given that it's a second-generation Grimm's model. But I never thought it would be someone of your caliber. It's quite the happy miscalculation on my part. I really am lucky to be receiving such a perfect vessel.
Are you trying to take over my nymph using the personality data embedded in your weapon?
That's right.
How is that even possible?
My personality data has a corruption mechanism within it. Eventually, you will succumb to corruption. But you won't become a rapture. Instead, you'll become me.
What?
The fact that you're conversing with my personality data right now means the corruption has already taken root. Thank you, Rapunzel, for giving me such a perfect body. You really are generous.
You're saying that once I succumb to the corruption, my mind won't become like a rapture's, but rather like yours?
That's right. You catch on quick.
Because you modified your personality data to become a form of corruption.
Yep. I hate to repeat myself, but you're really amazing.
What do you intend to do with my body?
This time, at long last, I want to become a heretic. With such a wonderful body, I'm sure the Raptures will welcome me with open arms.
What the fuck?
Are you the one who created this corruption?
Yeah, although it's more accurate to say I cultivated it.
I see. So you inserted your personality data into the Rapture's corruption technology that targets Nymph. That allows you to think voluntarily, at least by Rapture standards.
Huh. Again, that's amazing. You figured that all out so quickly.
I don't trust you.
I
No one should trust you.
corruption
You're
for
the
a
problem.
long time. I tried long and hard to pinpoint the source of it. But there was a point where it achieved an inexplicable evolutionary leap forward. A point where it jumped from only paralyzing Nikkes temporarily to suddenly making them think like Raptures. It was such an unusual progression that I always suspected there must have been a catalyst. Or some external intervention. That was you, wasn't it?
That's right.
Why?
Because joining forces with the Raptures is the only way to win this war.
What do you mean?
If we can
Stop.
achieve actual unity, then victory and defeat won't matter anymore.
So you're an apostate.
Apostate is just a label that people in power use to eliminate anyone who stands against them. The world belongs to Raptures. If you really want to draw lines in the sand, it's you who are the apostates.
What the hell?
This is taking longer than I thought it would. I guess the nymph of someone as extraordinary as you is unusually sturdy.
Nah, Rapunzel
Thank you
ain't a
for the
weakling.
compliment.
Nah,
You're
Rapunzel, you
welcome.
got this. Push her back.
Also, thank you for providing such valuable information.
You're really gentle, huh? I'd been hoping to see you get upset, but not anymore.
One last thing. I had been missing just one last thing. I didn't know what caused the corruption's sudden evolutionary leap. It was the last piece of the puzzle that I needed to conquer corruption. All of the code from the point where that evolutionary jump occurred was indecipherable. It was the only part I couldn't make sense of.
Wait.
But now
Wait
that
a
I know
minute.
the corruption was modified by a person, I can put it together.
Is she about to take over the corruption? Is Cinderella about to just take control of Red Shoes and control the corruption?
If I proceed under the framework of that indecipherable code being the result of human interference, I can find the answer.
Congratulations. You found the answer right at the end of your life. How touching.
Oh, hey, hell no.
I'm very grateful. You gave me such a wonderful gift.
What's going on? Something's wrong with this space.
There is something I should tell you. I carry the nymph of countless others within me. The space where you and I stand was not created by my nymph. It was created by the nymph of my fellow sisters who are with me, now resting in eternal slumber.
Holy shit.
The nymph you have been attempting to corrupt is theirs.
Oh. Cinderella just played the trap card. I didn't know we were playing Yu-Gi-Oh in this brain. Red Shoes never understood how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. That was always eluded her.
They are buying me time.
I don't
so
understand
I can
either.
have this conversation with you. I suppose you could call it a bait and switch? A decoy? Something along those lines. I would hate to trouble their nymph any further, so I think I'll end our conversation here. Nymph resists corruption on a fundamental level. You can see this from how early-stage corruption heals naturally. The reason Nikke succumbed to corruption is because it overwhelms the nymph's data capacity, essentially outweighing and crushing it. Since there is a limit to the amount of nymph data that can be loaded onto a single Nikke, it is impossible to outclass the corruption.
Rapunzel, wait.
Golden particles begin to ripple through the space. Soon, everything is dyed
Fortunately,
gold.
I carry the nymph of my sisters. A full 12,000 who have passed into eternal slumber.
So, you can't lose because you have 12,000 Nikke's worth of nymph. That's crazy. You're crazy, Rapunzel, but I guess
I will
that's
never
your power.
fall to something like corruption.
Wait, just listen to what I have to say.
It's over.
Modifying your personality data into a form of corruption was a mistake, Red Shoes. I know you did so in order to steal my body, but it ended up backfiring on you.
You
I'm
lost.
begging you. Please spare me?
No.
Oh.
I cannot forgive you.
The golden, permitting the space starts to swallow any trace of red. Red Shoes struggles frantically. But the sacred gold hue shows no mercy. Eventually, only the gold light in Rapunzel remains. Did Red Shoes just get killed? Wait, was that the official death of Red Shoes? Because there was no physical Red Shoes, it was Mirror. But is Mirror now dead? Was Mirror, like, linked to her shoes and that's how it worked, but now that she got destroyed? Or is it not that way? No, she still exists in the heretics, but no longer exists in her weapon. She peers into the monitor connected to Rapunzel's body. She thought she detected a brief abnormality, but now there is nothing unusual.
I must be nervous. This isn't like me.
No, Cecil turns her gaze to another monitor. The screen is filled with Scarlet and Rose's data. She shifts her eyes to her personal PC and stares at the numerous formulas and notes on the screen. She suddenly feels a sharp ache in her head.
Is there really no way?
Cecil stands there silently for a moment. She looks at the other body maker. Then she looks at the two brains sheltered. She hesitantly reaches forth with her hand as she reaches for Noah's brain shelter. She suddenly stops as she feels a chilling sensation behind her. Cecil hesitantly turns around. Rose is staring at her. Well, welcome back, Rose. The coreless Nikke. I don't know what the proper name of her is. She's the coreless Nikke, right? Like, that's what she is?
Is this not the path?
They are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat
But I feel
them.
like Scarlet's coming back and Rose is dying. I don't think Rose is making it past this point of the story. Just like Red Shoes, I think this is the end of their, like, story. It feels like we're finally getting rid of smaller factions. That's what this has so far felt like. Like, Eden is now fully going to, is probably going to be completely joining the Ark. We have the four beasts now joined Eden, which will now be joining the Ark. Then we have, Crown's Kingdom coming in, probably joining the Ark too. All of these smaller individual factions are shrinking into two big ones for a war. And then you also have, what is it? You have the heretics. Well, I guess we don't have any more normal heretics, do we? Because we have Liberalio and everyone. And she's in a weird area, but I think she'll join the Ark faction. Then we have the Queen and all her creations. This is just so much happening. So fast.
It seems you've regained consciousness.
This is a lot.
How?
Rose raises her trembling arm and points at Scarlet's brain shelter.
I'm working on it. It's not easy. The damage is severe.
Rose turns her arm. Disturbingly, snaps and cracks echo through the room. She points at herself.
You heard everything. Theoretically, yes, that is the correct course of action. Giving your body to Scarlet is the solution most likely to succeed in the current situation. But taking someone's life to save another, it's not easy. I hope you understand that.
Rose's arm moves again, accompanied by severe cracking. She pulls out her broken sword and stabs herself in the head. She's like, okay, I'll do it. No need to fear. I am here. Rose collapses and Cecil rushes over to her. She checks the wound. The cut is precise. There is no saving her. Cecil feels the life fading from Rose's body. After staring for a moment, she abruptly stands up.
Okay.
She gave you no other option. She took away any other variables.
Leave it to me. Thank you.
She pretty much went like, okay, well, let's save her.
Tis a strange place here.
Oh, now you're in your mind. Oh, we get to see Rose. Scarlet looks down at the bottle of liquor and 2 cups.
Am I to expect a guest, or am I the one summoned?
Scarlet raises her head and sees
Hello,
Rose.
Scarlet.
You weren't ready for this,
A
Scarlet.
great while it has been, Rose.
You're prettier than ever.
And thou remaineth unchanged.
Let's sit. We don't have much time. It seems someone both capable and kind has bought me some time with you.
Oh, is it so?
Scarlet and Rose sit facing each other. Rose quietly pours them both a drink, and the two clink their glasses. After taking a sip, they gaze at each other in silence.
What a sumptuous dream is this?
Yes, it's almost too nice.
Splash, splash. From the tranquil surface of the water. Swordsman Clack and Black emerge. Scarlet gazes at the familiar faces and breaks into a bright smile.
Ye have come also. Here, be seated. Let us drink together.
Scarlet, draw your sword.
My sword? For what reason?
Those aren't our allies. They're here to make us into puppets. She enjoys this sort of thing. Drudging up your own memories to force you into submission.
She?
Yes. A dismal creature who enjoys watching others fall apart from the shadows.
The
Color
world
red
hath no
shoes.
lack of such miscreants.
If those things defeat us, our nymph will break down, and we'll become nothing more than puppets. She planted all these black boxes throughout my body because she didn't want to lose her puppet again.
Thou speakest as if from experience.
Yes, it happened to me before.
What? To thee? Are they strong?
Not really, but they make you unable to attack. You were the one I saw when this happened to me. I knew it was fake, of course,
What?
but I still couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to attack you, because all of my memories are of me hurting you.
Damn!
Thou didst command me to wax stronger, that I may never be controlled. I have lived long by that creed, and now know I am the master of mine own blade. None can wield me. I have lived freely, by my own discretion guided. Thus I pray
Damn.
thee, say not thou hast wounded me. Now, we need but slay the rabble there, do we not?
Yes. They're not real, of course, so don't hesitate.
Then let us, thee and me, join in our might, and put them to the sword. Shall we
Aww.
not?
Let's do it.
Ah, sumptuous is too cold a word for such a dream as this, one that
not a
surpasses all
dream.
description.
The sisters rush forward. Oh! With their swords in hand, they cut down their enemies. They flow like water, effortlessly dodging the enemy assault. They strike like lightning, slaying their foes with swift cruelty. They move like flower petals carried on the wind. The sisters act in perfect harmony, as if they are one body. The enemy's assault intensifies, crushing down like a tidal wave of swords from all directions. The sisters stand back to back. Neither look back, their eyes fixed only straight ahead, because they each know that behind them stands the greatest swordsman woman there ever was, and that all they have to do is defeat the enemies right in front of them. Slash, cut, stab, again and again and again. The water surface shakes violently. Only the clang of clashing swords fills the air. Occasionally, the sound of the sisters' breathing can be heard, mixed with the laughter the two are unable to contain. Then at long last, there is complete silence, and the water surface grows calm, and the sisters gaze at each other. They break into wind beaming smiles. Flower petals in full bloom begin to fall from the trees. They rustle as they fall, as if shredding everything that held them back. The older sister slowly approaches and embraces her beloved little
Flowers
sister.
are fleetly fading. I always hated that saying. It feels so stingy. Do they really have to be so fleeting? It's just cruel. I mean, what's the rush? Well, my time ended long ago, and I already wilted. But at least I was given one more day to bloom again. And that was today.
What? Goest thou now?
Yes, I have to. Take care, Scarlet. My little flower of a sister, whom I love so much. I'm going to place one last curse on you. Live a happy life.
Rose's body turns into red petals and vanishes. Scarlet embraces Rose
swear
even
to thee.
tighter.
I shall live and be happy.
The red petals flutter down quietly until the last petal gently settles upon the water surface, causing a tiny ripple. Scarlet opens her eyes. Rapunzel's was more like,
Is
oh,
this not the path?
I now know the secret of corruption. I know how to beat it. Where Scarlet's is like emotional because it's her sister. Oh.
It is not.
Look who it is, scoundrels.
Bolt, follow me.
All sorted.
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
Oh my god, this story is so good. Oh. One corner of the dark space is bustling with noise. The girl and Marin watched the battle taking place around the lift. Leviathan narrowly manages to seize control of the nearby dark matter and creates a massive wall to block the wave. However, it soon reaches its limit. Just before the wall collapses, Zivs envelops everyone and soars into the sky. Librelio's body unleashes a swift, high-pressure torrent of water from one of its tentacles, sending Ziz crashing down. Without giving the fallen party a moment to recover, Librelio's body continues to blast jets of water from its tentacles, and at such a staggering size and height, it does not dodge any of their attacks. It merely looks down with contempt and shoots blasts of water. It is enormous, durable, and powerful to an unprecedented degree. It does not possess any specific abilities, rather cannot use them, as it lacks a brain to utilize all of its functions. As such, it can do nothing but unleash attack after attack. Librelio was the second heretic ever created. Unlike the first heretic, Inichiro, who was created almost by chance, the second heretic was created with a clear intent focus, and with everything available at the time. And now, its overwhelming power is being fully unleashed. Ultra and Ego Vista watch the scene from afar.
Commander? Everyone?
I've made up my mind.
Oh?
I'm going over there.
What?
Yep.
They're weak. I'm strong. I will go kill that thing in the sky, steal the gene, and become the queen. Yeah, that's what I've decided.
Why?
Because I have to save them.
But... do you want to become the queen?
No.
No,
I don't want to. But I have to. We can't let that thing be the queen. I felt something when I fought it. It only wants one thing. To kill everything except what it created. It will kill everyone. And try to start over. I don't want that. So I have to do it. I have to become the queen.
What do you want?
A world where my friends and family are alive.
No, I don't mean that. I wasn't asking what kind of world you want to create. I want you to tell me what you really want.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I want to live together with my sisters. I want to spend time with Daddy and Mommy. I want them to hug me and take me places. I want to laugh every day and have fun.
Wow. You are deeply loved.
Yeah. They give me hugs. They hugged me so much.
Can you not do those things if you become the queen?
You really don't know anything, huh? The queen has to build the world together with the 7 arbiters.
The what?
That's her duty. She can't do anything else. I won't be able to ask for hugs. I won't be able to go out to play or even laugh. I'll be lonely.
No, you won't. You got
But I
married.
still have to do it. I am the only one who can defeat that thing. I have to do it. If I don't, that thing will take over the world.
We're the 7 arbiters. Marin slowly approaches the girl. She sees the emotion in her eyes, seemingly empty. She quietly embraces the girl.
The idea of becoming the queen is really weighing on you.
Yeah.
You're just a child who loves to play around and be hugged.
Yeah.
And you're planning on giving that up for the ones you love.
Yeah. But it's okay. My sisters have shown me so much love. So it's okay. I can become the queen for them.
Marin embraces the girl even tighter. The girl closes her eyes and lets her body yield to the
You're a
comforting
good
and warmth.
person too. Everyone is good. But they are weak. That's why I have to become the queen.
Marin feels a heartbeat. 2 heartbeats. 2 comforting scents. Both are familiar. And a wave of nostalgia rushes over.
I know this feeling. Rappy. And... the commander?
Yeah, Mommy and Daddy.
What?
They're my Mommy and Daddy.
Is that... so...
Marin closes her eyes and surrenders herself to the nostalgia, to the warmth and deep
Hug
depth
me
of family
tighter.
feeling.
Daddy must really like you.
Marin embraces the girl even tighter. She feels her mind go blank, as if everything is melting away. She casts everything
Your head is
she
glowing.
feels. Everything she is into feeling. Marin's band-aids begin to glow. And then...
No, I don't want to listen. No,
I don't want to. I don't want that. I want to be with the commander. So please don't leave me. I want to be together with you.
Are you going to shoot me? I know you, Commander. You can't shoot me. You couldn't shoot me then, and you can't shoot me now.
Damn.
You're a warm person, a kind person.
Such
Over
insults.
Here. Commander. Thank you for your bandage. Please don't worry. I will protect you. Commander, I could use another bandage here as well. BA-01 down! BA-01 down! Please respond! We've been shot down!
Dude, that's all the way back
You
in
want
chapter
to be
1.
a commander? Why would you want to be something like that? I heard they don't make much money, and it's really dangerous. Well, I'll root for you anyway, and your dream. And this is a big if. If I ever become a Nikkei,
Will you be
I
my
hope
commander?
you'll be my commander. What's your name? That's a weird name. Oh, I haven't even introduced myself. You can call me...
Marin?
Hey. Are you crying?
She's having flashbacks.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to create a world where he wouldn't die. A world where he could live happily. A world where he could smile. It's been so long. A seemingly never-ending loop. That's why I wanted to create a world where everyone can love one another. A world where no one gets hurt and no one hurts others. A world filled with love. That was what I wanted to create. I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
Give me your queen gene.
You want it?
Yeah,
No, you're too weak.
I was. But not anymore. Now I know what I have to. No, not have to. Now I know what I want to do. More clearly than I ever have. So I'm not weak anymore. I can win.
The girl gently pushes Marin away and takes a step back. Looks at Marin, who is gazing back at her. She fidgets with her fingers.
Can I really give it to you?
Yeah.
The girl fidgets with her fingers more, then shakes her head firmly.
Everyone's so weak. They can't even beat that thing's minions.
Listen to me. They are never going to lose. Because they are the goddesses of victory.
What a statement! Alright, boss battle time!
Is this
There might
not
still be
the
more story
path?
afterwards. No, there isn't. Oh no, there is one more thing after
Let's
this.
go, Bolt. Engaging with the enemy.
But what? So, the assault from the transformed Liberalio continues, overwhelming us with its staggering firepower,
Commander!
but I know its pattern is simple. It just keeps using the same attacks. We can think of it as just a tyrant, but a little stronger.
Since when did
Just
they
a little
become
stronger.
just tyrants?
ever since the three of us teamed up.
Aw, that's actually touching. I like that.
Let's go, everyone.
Its attack pattern is definitely simple. It doesn't seem to be thinking at all.
There's no easier enemy to fight than a stupid one.
Yeah, that's why you're so easy to beat.
What? Why'd you go quiet all of a sudden?
Let's finish this quickly, and then kill those two who are sneering behind us.
Ultra and Ego Vista continue to watch the battle afar. I can't make out Ultra's facial expressions. But Ego Vista's smiling. Ego Vista gets on my nerves.
Yeah, she acts like she's way better than us.
Wow.
Look
She's
at
stronger.
her all smug, just
So we beat her.
standing over there watching.
Don't get
Actually, we made a
distracted.
retreat once, didn't we?
What we're
She's not
fighting
that
may
much
not
stronger.
have a brain, but it's still the transformed body of an offspring.
The offsprings are no match for us now. Come on, no more holding back. Let's end this now.
Agreed. Four beasts, transform!
CZ can't.
Huh? Why didn't anyone transform?
Why are you the one giving the signal? You can't even transform.
Because it'd look cool if everyone transformed as soon as I, the astute Bahamut, gave the command. It'd make me look like a leader.
But you're not.
Fine. Give the signal again.
Much appreciated, Levi.
No, it ruins it.
Beasts, transform!
It's already ruined.
Transform!
Would you all stop shouting? It's embarrassing.
A dark light bursts forth as
We're
they
up
transform.
next. My fellow Seven Dwarf sister. Let's go!
Excellent.
These two.
Should we shout something too?
How about Neo Star?
Nah,
You know-
let's just go.
Everyone else has something, and you're. They feel like the off two, but at least they're together, you know? Oh boy.
From torment free.
I'm scared of actually fighting this in the real story because this thing seems terrifying. Oh, I want to see the transformation. Huh? I don't like his transformed, like, the second phase. It looks kind of dumb in my opinion.
Closer to our dream.
Target down.
Personal opinion, you know. I just don't think it looked cool. I like the big spaceship,
Rip out the
like
core.
UFO vibe.
It's the only way to stop it from regenerating.
Behemoth, grab on. Time to fly.
Vroom. Rappy deploys 7 Dwarf Zero and soars into the sky while carrying Bahamut. Or, not Bahamut, Behemoth. They fly up. They fly up to until they are in front of Liberalio's body's falling core, where she
I'll
deploys
use
her
the drill
drills.
to grind down the area around the core. Then you rip it out with your claws. Okay, leave it to me. Pierce through it.
Boom. A massive beam of light flashes past Rappy and Behemoth as they charge forward and pierces right through the core of Liberalio's body and the surrounding parts. Liberalio's body begins to crumble and
Pierced right
vanish.
through it.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to 7 dwarfs.
I use 7 dwarves too.
That's true. Rappy and Behemoth land on the ground. Everyone takes a step forward. They gaze at Ultrist and
Magnificent.
egotistical.
They
What?
defeated the one once hailed as the strongest, mindless though it may have been. I can feel myself Be moved to tears. 'Tis
Huh?
our cue to fight. I had thought to reserve my strength. Though, I grant little could be expected of the aged sea metal. In the end, the weightiest matters are best dispatched by one's own hand.
Where's the queen?
You needn't concern yourself with the safety of our great mother. The only thing within your power is to choose how you perish here.
Is she hiding in the lift?
Ah. Mother neither flees nor hides.
Your mother is a spineless coward. She couldn't win on her own, so she stole Lillyweiss's body. Now that I hear it out loud, she's basically a common thief.
Ah. Hold thy tongue. I'll hear no more. I had thought only to watch, in pity, thine attempt to prolong thy time. But I cannot abide such slander of our mother. In what manner wouldst thou have me cleave thy pate? Vertically? Horizontally? Perhaps diagonally?
Why don't you ask your mommy?
Altria and Ego Vista charge forward, their faces contorted in
What are you trying
rage.
to do by provoking them? We're all exhausted.
They're the ones stalling for time. They clearly have some sort of plan.
Still, you should find other ways to provoke someone moving forward.
Levi, Ziz, are you okay?
I'm alright.
I'm alright.
Me too, I think. I, the
think?
wise Bahamut, am perfectly fine. Because I did not fight.
You know, the new heretics the Queen made are probably even bigger monsters than the Offsprings.
Are you scared?
Who said I'm scared?
The two heretics draw increasingly closer. Ultra deploys a massive electromagnetic field and pushes it forward. Ego Vista charges in as if ready to bring down her sword at any moment. Counters, and Snow White, you handle Altria. You fought her before, which should make her relatively easier to handle. For Beast, you take Ego Vista. She's skilled in close quarters combat, so Behemoth will have to bear the brunt of it. Everyone nods. The heretics get even closer. Soon they will be within firing range. Everyone.
Squander not thy vigor upon trifles.
Scarlet!
Leave this to us.
Snow White's like, oh, my friends! A shining golden barrier appears before us, and at its center, there stands a saint shining brighter than everything else. Oh my! I want it. I want this. I want this so badly. I want this Cinderella, or not the Cinderella, Rapunzel. I want this Rapunzel.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Everything will be okay now.
Then the swordswoman casually steps in
Take a
front of
moment's
us.
respite. I shall fell them in a single stroke.
She looks cool. Actually, she looks awesome. I can't even lie. She looks awesome. She looks awesome. I love, like, the Oni on her chest, the, like, old samurai garb.
Scarlet! Rapunzel!
Reserve thy tears till a later hour.
We need to teach these imposters a lesson first.
Oh my god. Scarlet and Rapunzel gaze at the incoming Ultra and Ego Vista, then dash
It's an
forward.
honor to finally meet you, Rapunzel.
How vulgar. Sister Noah's shields are not something the likes of you should imitate. I will destroy them.
Light shoots out from the halo floating behind Rapunzel. At the same time, Rapunzel charges forward. Ultra and Rapunzel clash, both having deployed their barriers. The air is filled with the sound of battle. Golden and green particles scatter about violently. What seems like a close back and forth quickly tilts one side.
I'm being overwhelmed.
I told you, you are not worthy to bear those shields.
Suddenly there's a loud hum. The red component particles, part of Cinderella's halo, begin to glow. She floats into the air and surges forward into a furious momentum. As Rapunzel pushes forward, Ultra's barrier grows thinner and dimmer.
My, you seem to be the type who crumbles when someone pushes back. I suppose I shall have to keep pushing then. Harder and harder. Until you fall.
Rapunzel's advance and Ultra is being pushed back. Dude, she literally it's two people just holding barriers pushing each other. With this sound like shattering glass, Ultra's barrier erupts into pieces. Still developing her shield. Deploying her shield, Rapunzel closes in. A massive energy barrier strikes Ultra's head.
Nothing but a false saint.
Nah,
I'm
dude.
protected by our great mother. I will never suffer defeat.
Two arms extend from Ultra's back, thrusting forward. They pierce through Rapunzel's shield. The arms are burnt to a crisp, turning into charcoal. But they regen almost instantly. Ultra's hands grab hold of Rapunzel's head.
Taking my head in your hands for a kiss at such a time as this.
God damn it, Rapunzel.
I'm going to generate shields from both of my hands and crush your head.
Oh, so not a kiss. That's a relief. You are not my type.
Not my type. God damn it. You're not my type. Sorry. Bam. A loud crack echoes as a portion of Ultra's head vanishes. As her head regenerates, Ultra stares at Rapunzel in astonishment. Her gaze shifts above Rapunzel's head. She sees a staff. A red part mounted on the head of the staff are vibrating. The head of the staff is vibrating so intensely that it appears blurry.
Ultrasonic vibrations?
That's right. Yeah.
Golden light pours out from the red parts. Accelerated by the thrust, the staff strikes down with an explosive amount of energy. Holy! Alright, well... Guys, Rapunzel got a little badass. It smashes into Ultra's head. Ultra's slammed into the ground, leaving a deep crater. The hum of vibrations continues.
Wow. The sound is a bit dangerous. I can flip this switch to make the vibrations even stronger. Should I flip it?
Click. Okay. They made the lustful Nike Rapunzel have a vibrating staff. Okay. I see you over there. The staff vibrates even more intensely. Ultra struggles desperately against the vibrations of the staff pressing down on her head.
These ultrasonic vibrations actually break down nanomachines.
Oh, you're dead. Dude, she's breaking the thing that heals you. Also, the skull looks so cool in this point of view.
Here, have some more. By the way, aren't you going to transform? There's something I've been wanting to do. I want to locate the weak point of a huge, powerful enemy. And assault it with my staff.
That laugh plus what you said,
This is
I'm not feeling safe.
Humiliating. Utterly humiliating.
That's supposed to be my line.
Damn. The clear sound of steel ringing through the air.
'Tis thee, The heretic who dared to mimic myself and Isabel.
Scarlet!
Thou knowest me. 'Tis meet, I suppose, to learn the name of she whom thou doth imitate.
I have yearned to make acquaintance with thee. Thou knowest not how I have sought to bandy blows with thee.
Clank, clank, clank. Scarlet and Ego Vista exchange sword strikes. They attack faster than the eye can flow. Yet neither yield an inch.
What a delight! Verily, the sword is mightier than all else. The clash of two swords conveys so much without words. Indeed, a single clang of steel says far more than 100 words ever could.
What meanest thou by this? Using blades to converse? 'Tis idle dotage.
Oh?
A sword is but an instrument of death. How canst thou imagine it serve for discourse?
I fear I did esteem thee too highly. I spake as if thou wert of understanding.
In truth, I have heretofore heard such an idle musing. Though I knew it a fiction, it held some likelihood of truth. However, it doth suppose adversaries alike in strength. Alas, thou art far too feeble.
Thy sister was pitiful.
Oh,
But a
and
single
you
stroke
just
of my sword
killed
did
yourself.
cleave
That
her
was your
in
end.
twain.
That statement. That statement. That statement is the end of your life.
The spectacle of her falling to the ground proved most amusing.
Nigovista raises her sword. She brings it down with all her might. Scarlet lowers her stance and swiftly unsheaths her sword at the same time. And then the moment she blinks and opens her eyes, Nigovista's sword is sliced in two and sent flying away through the air. Sheathing her sword, Scarlet raises to her feet. Nigovista falls to her knees. Crack. Her right shoulder splits open and a black liquid
Thou
pours
art
out.
not worthy to dog my sister's heels. Know thy place.
Cursed human imposter.
Thou art drunk with the love of the blade. Yet depend upon thy brawn alone to wield it. 'Tis unbefitting the name of swordsmanship. Desist henceforth to call it such. It abashes me to hear thee speak.
Silence, imposter! Do not slander my sword!
It is a mystery where thou learn to wield a sword in so lamentable a manner.
Damn!
I understand. My mother, so filled with dread of swords after I severed her head, settled her opinion of what a sword should be, and thus fashioned thee. A confluence of prejudice and her own capricious ideals. How ridiculous! Ye call us impostors, yet imitate us and desire to resemble us. Does that not make you human imposter imposters, as the phrase is?
Damn. But that's true. That is full on true.
By all means transform. 'Tis thy sole faculty, is it not?
Wow, the
As
two of you are
you
getting your asses whooped.
I shall grant your request.
Screech.
I have heard this before.
Is it
The Queen's calling signal.
Whoosh. The fallen Ultra and Ego spring up to the air. They instantly widen the distance between us and stare at our direction.
Mother summons us.
I will never forget this humiliation.
We shall see you dead. I swear.
Swear it.
Every last one of you.
Ultra and Ego Vista retreat towards the lift from where the sound originates. Shortly after, They disappear inside the lift. Scarlet and Rapunzel turn around. Just as they are about to smile and say something, Snow White steps forward.
Scarlet. Rapunzel. Come quicker next time.
Damn!
Must thou quench all cheer?
I feel silly for expecting anything else.
Wherefore art thou girt with such store of weapons? Art thou an armory? Show some restraint.
You're not wearing any pants. You're finally starting to see things the way I do.
You calm down over there. Someone get the spray bottle. Someone get the spray bottle. We need a spray bottle now.
What about you two? What's with all the stuff you've got? Don't rely too much on your equipment.
Thou hast bereft me of all words.
Equipment is extremely important. Essential, really, to bridge a difference in ability.
Also, can we just point out Snow White, the person with 1,000 weapons on her back? Welcome back, you two. I'm so relieved to see you again.
'Tis refreshing to hear. Thou alone dost offer so sincere a greeting.
You seem even brawnier than when I last saw you, Believer. If you don't mind, may I touch? Lick? May I massage you?
That's the word you decided to go with?
Neither of you has changed a bit, I see.
Yeah. A great while has passed since last we met, Counters. Ye are all finely attired, I see.
I can feel it. You've all grown stronger.
So have you.
Wait. Rappy, thou art... changed.
Oh, is this new outfit of hers to your liking? You never spoke of such things before, but now... Red
Now
Hood?
you're looking. He quietly nods her
I have
head.
a lot to tell you two.
Oh? I see. Discuss it to us hereafter.
Yeah.
We got a
we'd love
queen to
hear
kick the
all
ass
about
of.
it. By the way, who are these brazen sisters in black? They seem to be quite bold.
Huh? Brazen?
They're the four beasts. They agreed to help us in this fight. They're heretics. But they're on our side. You can trust them.
I see. Thou art of a right sociable
trust them.
nature, my lord.
No kidding. You accept just about anyone as an ally. Your range is quite amazing.
Can't get the queen,
Enough
though.
chit-chat.
At least that queen.
We finished declaring war. So now
Actually, I
we
still haven't
fall
met her.
back.
For what reason? Being now arrived, should we not press forward?
I agree. It's a little anticlimactic to stop now.
The Ark is going to initiate the Third Surface Reclamation War. We wait until then.
The Third Surface Reclamation War?
What?
I'll explain the details later. We're in the middle of enemy territory. Now's not the time.
Also, you
'Tis
did just
strange
destroy
to hear such words
Liberalio.
from thy mouth.
Agreed.
Well then, let us turn back. We have journeyed thus far, but to waste our strength.
Still, it wasn't all bad. We made quite the entrance after all.
We did indeed.
You guys could have killed the two heretics.
You two? Thanks for coming back.
Thou hast grown tender in our absence.
Thank you for holding on. And for staying alive.
Aww.
See? They will never lose. They're sure to win.
Then... Can I keep cuddling with everyone?
Yeah?
And go to new places? And eat yummy food? And laugh a lot? And run around every day?
Yeah?
I thought they were going to show up too.
Can I?
Yeah. You're allowed to keep living, surrounded by love.
You know, I really don't want to be the queen.
Then I'll do it. For all those you care for, of course. But also, for everyone. I'll create a world where no one dies. A world where everyone loves and is loved in return.
The girl stares intently at Marion. After nodding, she places her hand over her chest. Her port glows red after the black light. It moves
Thank
towards
you.
Marion.
I'm going to do it. I promise.
So what just happened? Access denied. You can't deny me. I'm going to the lobby. Access goddamn denied. I know. It's 'cause there is no chapter 49 and 50.
2 Annihilios have been confirmed destroyed. Only 1 remains.
You managed to shoot down 2 of those missiles while holding back all those raptures at the same time?
God damn,
Yeah.
the arc's on a whole nother level too.
Rangers did.
The arc is pretty impressive.
It's amazing is what it is.
Captain. Yes? Could you position us below the missile? Come again? Whoa. You're gonna aim right for the power core, aren't you? You are very perceptive. That's right. I can shoot it straight from below. No need to go through the hassle of stripping off all that armor. Wow! That's not something that just anyone would try to do. Perhaps.
Rappy would.
But I can do it.
Yeah, let's do it! We'll dive beneath that heretic and match her rate of descent!
Whoosh. Dorothy watches the scenery outside tilt sharply.
It looks like we're making a steep turn, but I don't feel anything. That's right. We retrofitted the bridge with active gimbal technology. You can even drink tea in here without worrying about spilling.
Speaking of, would you like a cup?
Just like last time, I'll have it when I get back.
All right. I'll have a warm cup of plum blossom tea waiting for you.
You exist to purely serve tea to Dorothy at this point. Dorothy looks up from the decks of the Wings of Victory. Nihilio plummeting down at breakneck speeds. Dorothy raises her arm and aims at the sky.
Look at you, Dorothy, fighting here like this.
Boom. A beam of light erupts from Dorothy's gun barrel. Pierces straight through her Nihilio. Nihilio, posture flatters, and the light and flames spew from her are completely exhausted.
That was amazing! You hit the power source with a single shot!
But don't forget that there's a separate main body.
Of course.
Right. But if the warhead falls to the ground, the chemical payload will...
It's okay. I shot through the detonator while I was at it.
Amazing doesn't begin
She's
to
right.
do
Nah.
you justice.
Nothing will work anymore. I broke it all. Nihilio continues to fall. Dorothy waits. She waits for Nihilio's armor to peel away and expose the main body. A piece of metal clank as it flies off, then another and another. All of Nihilio's armor is stripped away. Then from within, monks with red eyes come pouring down.
Huh? What? Nike's?
What the?
Now then, shall we
Oh.
make some new friends?
Dorothy watches the red-eyed monks pouring down. There are 42 in total. Their eyes are red. They are corrupted. Nikes who have succumbed to corruption and never return. She has to shoot them all. But she hesitates just for a brief moment, taking advantage of the opening in a flash of an instant. One of the monks rushes forward. and thrusts the thorn in her hand directly into Dorothy. Thud, thud, thud. The monk lands on the deck. Some of their gazes shift towards the bridge. Dorothy fires at them, one after another, after another. The red-eyed monks fall. They vanish,
No one leaves
emitting
the
blue
bridge
lights.
under any circumstances!
Dorothy runs. She pushes her way through all the red-eyed monks. Fortunately, her individual combat capabilities are not that high. She feels confident she can defeat them without much trouble. However, Dorothy lets out a hollow, empty laugh, then points her weapons at the monk and shoots. Monks are completely annihilated. They leave behind no trace, almost as if they never existed. Dorothy gasps as she struggles for breath. Her body is tingling. Her vision is tinging with red. She looks down at her hands. They are trembling even so slightly.
Dorothy! Wait! I'm coming right now!
Don't!
Dorothy!
Dorothy is corrupted?
The corruption! Divert! Head back to the Ark!
Stop! You can't bring a corrupted Nike back to the Ark!
But...
Dorothy's breathing grows ragged. The symptoms are progressing rapidly, more so than she'd ever seen before.
It must be a modified strain for war.
Dorothy lifts her head. She sees the vast surface stretching out beyond the deck. After a few moments, Dorothy pulls a pistol from her pocket and places it below her chin.
Stanley, I'm glad I was able to forgive.
Stop! Stop! Don't pull that trigger! I'm going to kill you if you do!
What?
Run, Dorothy! Run! Run as far away as you can!
Commander, the corruption will erase me.
Shut up and run! Get away from there! I promise you right now! I'll bring you back! I promise! We have plenty of options! So don't shoot! Put the gun down, damn it! Put it down! Don't shoot!
Holy fuck.
We'll find you! We'll find you and bring you back! That's a promise, Dorothy. Believe in me. Believe in me, your commander.
Okay. Make sure you bring me back.
I will. I swear.
Dorothy tosses the pistol aside. She runs towards the edge of the deck and throws herself into the
Wait
sky.
for me, Dorothy. I'll come find you.
Yes, Commander.
It's gonna be me who finds her. She disappears from view. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me.
Dorothy. Ah!
Anderson slams his fist down onto
Damn
the
it!
table.
Damn the Queen, that bitch!
Holy
Calm
shit.
down. You still haven't fully recovered, so don't get too worked up.
Doesn't matter, dude.
I don't care.
Bam, bam, crash. Anderson goes on a rampage as he sends furniture flying, chairs and tables and whatever else he can get off the ground. Watching Anderson, Birmingham feels both shocked and worried. After a while, Anderson stops his outburst. Birmingham gets up into position, ready to catch Anderson the moment he collapses.
What the?
Birmingham stares intently at Anderson from behind. Something is wrong. Birmingham stares even more intently at Anderson, trying to identify what feels off. Suddenly, he figures it out. Anderson's breathing hasn't faltered in the slightest. His shoulders aren't even heavy. He's not even breathing raggedly. Birmingham freezes. Silence fills the briefing room. Something metallic drops from the floor. For a moment, Birmingham feels as if his heart drops along with it. He looks down. He sees the thing that had been restraining his hero. That cursed machine device now lying down on the floor.
Anderson, your life support device just fell. I don't need it anymore. I just get that feeling.
Anderson turns around. Birmingham takes a look at Anderson and immediately takes a few steps back. He rubs his eyes. His physical appearance hasn't changed, but there's now an energy emanating from his face and posture, a certain vitality. Standing before Birmingham is a man who was both his hero and his ideal, the legendary
Let's go up.
commander.
To the surface.
Holy, that was... Light illuminates the blank space. Aaron embraces the core and the gene. She entrusts her consciousness to memory that are becoming clearer. My name.
Yes. I've got to call you something, don't I?
Well, everyone used to call me
So,
07.
Should
number
I
7.
call you number 7? That feels weird.
Yeah, it does feel a little weird.
You said your dream was to become a commander, right?
Yeah. I made it a promise
What
with that child. I'm sorry. I can't really remember, but I remember she was incredibly dear to me.
Then, I will call you Commander.
I'm not so sure about that. It's kind of embarrassing when you just graduated from military academy yesterday.
So what? It's just the two of us. It should be fine, right?
Well, now every Nikkei in the gut. Alright, Commander it is. Now, what should I call you?
Marion.
Wow. You're so beautiful.
Did she transform?
You really look like a queen.
Thank you.
Can I see what Marion looks like? Wait. Marion gazes at the sky outside the window. There is a radiance in her eye that sparkles as though the whole world is in her
Commander,
embrace.
This time, I promise to keep you safe.
Yet.
Wait. Everyone hold on.
There's a
What's
lot
wrong,
happening.
Levi? It's moving. The lift.
I turn my head to look back. Monumental lift is wriggling, covered in dark matter. It's enough to wrap your sense of reality, seeing it something else that moves like liquid.
What's it doing?
You don't think it's...
The way it's moving? Yeah. It's transforming.
Suddenly from the lift, a shockwave erupts together with black light. I squeeze my eyes shut. And then open them a moment later. The colossal lift is gone. Now vanished without a trace. Instead, filling an entire field of vision. It's something so enormous that I can't even take it in all at once.
She's mocking us.
Indeed, she flouts us downright.
You know, I don't think I've ever been this angry in my entire life.
Nor I.
I'm going to kill her. I swear, I'm going to kill her.
I will kill the queen.
Towering before us is a statue of the goddess of victory. Lee, fuck. That is much darker.
Moving.
What do you mean it's moving? The statue of the goddess of victory moves. It changes directions, and then slowly starts to advance forward. The ground trembles and the air itself seems to shriek.
Commander. The Queen. She's heading to the Ark.
Yeah. Alright, so my thought right now, right? We're not going to get another... The next main story segment we're going to get is going to be the anniversary. So, like, late October, early November, if I'm correct. If I'm correct. I also get this. Give me. But... there was a lot. That was a lot. I wasn't ready for half of that. But... yeah. I don't even have words for it. Insanity? Crazy? Well, let's do a poll to relax myself a little bit. You know, I enjoy a little bit of joy. I enjoy a little bit of joy. I need to enjoy a little bit of joy. I'm just gonna skip. A pilgrim? Which pilgrim? Is it one I'm missing?
My mission is to help
Holy
humans
shit.
reclaim the surface.
I got original Snow White.
Leave it to...
I think it's even funnier I didn't own original Snow White. Yeah. Original Snow White was one of the last Nikes I needed. We have her now, so I'm not too worried about getting too worried about her now. Mission complete. Confirm. Actually, do we need to switch anything here? Tetra. Okay. Bacillus? And then, yeah, okay. We're one less down. I didn't expect to pull Snow White, I'll be honest with you. That was not on the bingo card list. I own every version of Snow White, though, all three. Dude, Modernia's getting a new version. Modernia's getting an alt. So we're getting Rapunzel. We're getting Scarlet. We still have Drake to cover, and now Modernia too. All four of those, and with the tease of Noah, Liberalio, all are kind of teased right now, right? Those are the teased, upgraded Nikes. But there's probably even more coming. Right? Like, there has to be even more coming.
These weapons feel so light.
It's just crazy. And who knows who else is getting, like, upgrades and, like, all this shit. So, I don't know how... I feel like Dorothy being the villain makes sense. It's just kind of sad that happened to Dorothy. It's also really confusing why the other characters who've gotten upgrades don't get this little star icon. Right? Because only 4 characters have that. You know, our 3 squad, but they were... I actually don't know which one was first. I think Rappy Red Hood was the first one. And then the next one is, Marion. Oh, or not Marion. What's her name? I can't remember her name right now. I own her. I know I own her somewhere here. Oh, what's your name? Mahara? Yeah, Mahara. Mahara's the only other one with the star. That's not a counter. It's not part of the counter squad. It's crazy. We need to get this Cinderella up to par. That's what this made me really realize. I'm just gonna get this to 3. I would love to get this higher,
Which
but
do you
this
like
is fine.
better?
We're really close to beating you.
Can you tell me everything?
Not close. Well, we're 65, so we actually are close. God damn. This story's crazy. I don't know what to expect next. Well, I'm expecting a war. A full-on war now. Right? Like, that has to be the next big move. It's finally the war we've been waiting so long for. The arc is going up. A statue of the goddess of victory has been made. Kind of terrifying. To be honest, I love the reference of, like, the Greek statue and everything, but, like, truly a terrifying, like, show. A show of mockery. And then we do have the Persona on Frontline collab, the Persona Frontline collab. Plus, we have this new costume that I kind of want to get, but I don't own the character. You know?
I'm
If
thinking
I
of writing
owned
an
her,
autobiography that could have no
it'd be
intention
cooler.
of neglect.
But I don't own the character. That's the only thing that keeps me from, like, grabbing that skin. Alright, let's real quickly check out campaign. I'm so close. We're 12 missions away from taking that position. I own these positions now. These I own firmly. Tower, I'm getting there. Yeah. I think most of the towers, besides Bacillus, because Bacillus are some of my more weaker, like, Tetra and Bacillus are weak. Elysion, I have some strong Nikke, so I'm catching up. And then that one's just a matter of time. Let's see if I can beat this. I feel like I was stuck
expect your
here.
operations to be well planned. I'll be treating this no
I'm
different from
3,000
real
under, though.
combat.
And I just upgraded my Bacillus. Nikke is
We can't clinch the
not my
victory.
Elysion.
We can do it faster.
Here you go.
And then we also
Little
upgraded
therapy for
Cinderella,
everyone.
which does not help these towers.
I shall decide your destiny.
So that's its own problem.
All gun ports open.
But
Fire!
this was beautiful. I enjoyed what they showed off for the story.
Redirecting fire.
All right. Reload. All right. Let's keep going.
I'm hoping the next part is even cooler. Because we're not going to get it till the anniversary, but also during the anniversary, either one of two things is happening, right? We're either getting us, like, you know, we're either getting a Modernia story line, like Modernia doing her own side thing from the main story, or we're finally going to get the goddamn Cinderella, like, storyline that we've been waiting for. And, you know, they're going to see from their point of view what's happening with the world, and they're going to come back and help. That's what I think is the next step. I can't beat this, apparently. I think that is the next step of the game. At least logically speaking, in my head, it makes sense. Logically, in my head, it makes sense. But I could also be wrong. I could be completely off base. But that doesn't matter. But for right now, I am a sleepy little baby, and I am going to eat a snack, take a power nap, and I will be back for Arknights. I don't know how long until I come back for Arknights, but I did promise we'd finish the story today, but I do need a little bit of time to prepare myself. It feels so bad seeing that screen and saying goodbye. Don't show me that screen. You make me sad. On my loss. Also, the new Rapunzel and Scarlet look sick. I'm excited to see what Modernia looks like with her new Queen Jean. It's just its own weird thing that she got a different Queen Jean, but we won't think about that part. A lot of weird things are happening in the story right now, and we'll just accept it. And that's about all. That's all she wrote. I actually want to real quickly just show you guys how close I am to getting every character in the game. Holy! Never got an option to get the Neon. Never got an option to get this winter version. Just haven't been lucky. I think you're limited too. I don't have Pepper. I'm working on Sin. I don't have Pepper? Isn't she like common? Okay, Trove I don't have. She's limited. I missed a leg. I missed that swimsuit. I just didn't get enough points, and I didn't get lucky with the pulls. And the rest are winter things that I couldn't pull anyways. Oh, I also missed this, the Sakura Blossom in Summer. Those are the two swimsuits I missed. I have no clue how to get Nihilostar. I think it's once I get the other three, and then the rest are collab characters, so. And there's two new ones I gotta go get. I'm really hoping they do a rerun for ReZero, B2 suit, 2B, and A2 soon. And also Chainsaw Man. They could definitely do a Chainsaw Man rerun. There's no reason not to, right? I don't know if they'll do another Evangelion just because they've already done a rerun event. I'm pretty sure they did. So, but I'm hoping Chainsaw Man soon, especially... The movie came out, but I guess it doesn't make sense to do a rerun since it's not... When the new season starts, they might do a rerun. 2B, they could do whatever they want. Evangelion, they could do whatever they want. ReZero, right now the new season's go, or the part 2 of season 4 is happening. They could definitely rerun this right now with Rem, Amelia, and Ramen. They could add new characters too. They could add Echidna. They could add some new characters. There's a lot of female characters that you could definitely put in. Let alone just season 4 characters. But that's all on them. But I'm gonna head out, and I hope to see you guys when I come back to stream, finish my Arknight story. That might be a shorter stream, I won't deny. That may be a little bit shorter of a stream, but we will finish the story at minimum. And I gotta fight whatever the boss is, which I think is gonna be the sister. Reed's sister. So that's gonna be a thing. But I hope you all enjoyed the Nikkei. I do want to play more Nikkei. When the next story comes out, which will also be the anniversary, we'll be really heavy into Nikkei. But I will do like the Persona thing. Once they release all the stuff, I will be playing the Persona event, and I still want to go back and play all the summer events, so we will be doing that periodically. That'll be a periodic thing, though. And that's about all. I hope to see all of you later. I don't know how much later. I might start the stream at like midnight. So 3 hours, about 3 hours from now, maybe 2 hours from now. No confirmed time. But I'm hungry and I need a power nap. But I'll see you all soonish. Soonishal? But also, if you're watching this in the future, after the stream's over, and you're watching right now, you should probably like and subscribe if you want to see more of my Nikkei content. And if you're interested in Arknights, I do that too. And Enfield. And many other games. Mostly story-based stuff, though. I'm big into story and like trying to figure out the story of games. And if you're on Twitch, you should follow. I see you over there. You should follow. You can't hide from me. Remember to subscribe and follow. Come on. It's one button. You can help us hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and we could try to hit 1,000 followers on